This is Mother Base. Fulton Recovery complete. Fulton Recovery team is now in place. Fulton Recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton Recovery to transport vehicle is complete. Fulton Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton Recovery subject confirmed onboard transport vehicle. The air defense here is too thick. Fulton Recovery is out of the question. We just got a report that an enemy soldier managed to hang on to the Fulton chopper. What's going on down there? The chopper got snagged by another one. Weird. Wonder how that keeps happening. What, again? Another enemy got hold of the chopper. We just got a report that an enemy soldier managed to cling on to the Fulton transport. What's going on down there? Another enemy snagged the transport. I don't get it. How does this keep happening? If you need more ammo or items, send us a support request by dropping a support supply marker. Do you have enough ammo and items? Send us a support request. Use a support supply marker to indicate the drop zone for the supplies. They've okayed the request for supporting fire. It should commence any second now. They're about to commence the requested supporting fire. Stay clear. They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak. They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly. Mother Base support strike preparations are complete. Use a support strike marker to indicate the target. There's too many barriers in the way. We can't support you there. No support available in that location. Get to a place with fewer barriers. We need time to reload. We can't fire these things at the drop of a hat. You'll have to wait a bit. You're asking for the impossible. We need some time. Try again later. We don't have anything left to send you. About the only thing we've got left is some empty magazines. This is all we can manage. Sorry. Someone's on their way to help you now. Hold tight. The Fulton Recovery chopper's full. We'll have to suspend recoveries until it gets back to base. The Fulton Recovery plane is full. You'll have to postpone recoveries until it gets back to base. The chopper's bursting at the seams. No more Fulton recoveries until it returns to base. The plane's packed. No more Fulton recoveries until it gets back to base. The last Fulton recovery of yours is still twirling around below the chopper. There's no more room. Lay off the recoveries for now. That last Fulton recovery of yours is still dangling below the plane because there's no more room. Ease off the recoveries for now. Mother Base is already jam-packed. Lay off the Fulton recoveries until there's more room. Mother Base is practically overflowing. Until some of these people leave, further Fulton recoveries... Hey, stop pushing! No more Fulton recoveries for now. Mother Base is so packed it's standing room all... Men overboard! Mother Base is full. We can't take on any more large-scale weapons. Mother Base is at full capacity. We can't accommodate any more large-scale weapons. We don't have any more space to store large-scale weapons. We're out of room to store AI weapons parts. Sorry, but you're gonna have to forget about capturing that thing. The chopper's almost full. You won't be able to use the Fulton much longer. Snake, it's great that you're bringing back all these guys with Fulton recovery, but Mother Base is almost at full capacity. No can do. We can't get a fix on your position until the intel team gets to a higher level. With our intel team at its current level, we can't pinpoint your position. Support will have to wait. Snake, would it kill you to give Fulton recovery a try? We're short on manpower here. MSF needs more warm bodies. If you get a chance to use Fulton recovery, please, take it. Snake, why not use Fulton recovery once in a while? Don't forget, expanding MSF's a priority too. You ought to make more use of Fulton recovery. It's been ages since I've met a rookie around here. Send home soldiers through Fulton recovery, and we'll convince them to join our side. To use Fulton recovery, put the soldier to sleep, knock him out, or hold him up. You can snag critically injured soldiers with Fulton recovery too. If you can, use the Fulton system, not lethal force. Sleeping soldiers can be retrieved with the Fulton recovery system. Unconscious soldiers can be retrieved with the Fulton recovery system. Soldiers who are near death can be retrieved with the Fulton recovery system. To use the Fulton recovery system on an incapacitated soldier, crouch next to him and press the action button. To use the Fulton recovery system on an incapacitated soldier, get next to him and press the action button. You don't have the Fulton recovery device with you? Never leave home without it. Got that? Sending soldiers back here using Fulton Recovery gives us a chance to convince them to join our side. As we pick up more members through Fulton Recovery, we can put them to work making rations and weapons and stuff. Good, you shook them. They're still looking, though. Don't make it easy for them. You've lost them, but they're still on the hunt. Stay sharp. They've called off the search, but security has definitely been tightened. Tread lightly. The search is off, but you're still dealing with heightened security. Be careful. They haven't seen you yet. Perfect. Now's your chance. Strike before they spot you. They're trying to find you. Make sure they don't. They're looking for you. Be careful. Keep your ears open for enemy communications. They may reveal their next move. Listen in on enemy communications for advance warning of any attacks. They heard you. They're gonna come take a look. They know someone's there. They'll be coming to check it out. They spotted you. Get out of there. You've been spotted. Run for it. It's either that or take out every last enemy soldier. Better be careful. The enemy's still searching for you. Try and throw them off your trail. The enemy's called for backup. You can't beat them all. The reinforcements are just gonna keep on coming. Forget about fighting. Focus on getting away. Lie low long enough, and you won't have to fight at all. Stay out of sight until the enemy gives up and stops looking. Looks like they're not getting backup. If this is all they've got, you might be able to take them on. Take out the enemies close to you, and you might buy yourself enough time to escape. You can't move on if the enemy knows where you are. Lie low for a while and wait for them to lift the alert. You've been spotted. Take them out before they can call their friends. Take that guy out before more of them get called in. You can't get through there right now. Doesn't look like you can go that way, Snake. What are you doing? You can't get through there now. You won't get up there alone. With some help, maybe? You could probably climb that if you had someone to lend you a hand. That's too tall to climb. If only you had some equipment. If you had something to stand on, you could probably reach that. It'd take 2 people to get through there. You've got to wait for backup before going any farther. You two are connected. You share one life. Your partner's life is now your own. Your partner's down. Quick, use CPR. Bring him back. You have to go help him. There's still time. Why are you firing on friendly, Snake? Come on, Snake. You're shooting your own team members. What's your problem, soldier? Those are friendlies. You idiot! Stop shooting your own team members! The ring you see around you in co-ops is the co-op ring. When 2 co-op rings touch each other, it's called going co-op in. When you're co-op in, you can borrow weapons and items from your teammates. Use your teammates' weapons by pressing the triangle or X button. Use your teammates' weapons by pressing the up or down button. Use your teammates' items by pressing the triangle or X button. Use your teammates' items by pressing the up or down button. You're ready. Now press the attack button to tag the enemy. Your teammates will be able to see the tag. It's a good way to let your teammates know where the enemy is. You know, a box can fit up to 2 people, even big, burly guys like you. Press the action button when next to your partner to assume snake formation. To move into snake formation, press the action button while next to your partner. Okay, looks like you got snake formation down pat. It takes more than 1 person to use that gun. It's made for co-ops. That weapon emits a tracer beam when you aim it. Press the attack button to fire the main beam. When 2 main beams cross, things go boom. Now, hit the attack button. The battery's running low. It needs to be recharged. There should be a special charger for it. Have your teammates charge it up for you. That's a special charger for a railgun. Not much point in powering it up if you don't have anything to recharge. Hey, where's the electricity going? To send a charge to your teammate, use auto-aim to lock onto them. You need to get closer to lock on. Keep tapping the attack button to send an electric charge. Increasing the charge level on the railgun makes it vastly more powerful. You gonna whack the enemy upside the head with that? Kinda primitive if you ask me. I don't think you're supposed to use that thing by yourself. That's not what that thing is for. That doesn't look like much of a shield to me. What are you gonna do by yourself with a big rubber band? Hey, If you had another support pole and a big rubber band, maybe you could make a giant slingshot. If only you had a support pole, you could make a giant slingshot. But you'd need more people first. You need more than one person to use the human slingshot. Go co-op in and get your teammates to help you. Everybody needs to be co-op in to use the human slingshot. Everybody except the guy who's being launched needs to equip their part. When you see the formation icon, press the action button. You can use the analog stick to rotate it around. Work with your teammate to aim at the target. Pull on the rubber band by rapidly tapping the attack button. The bar at the bottom of the screen shows how much you've stretched it. You are the human bullet. Use the camera button to adjust your launch angle. When the rubber band's stretched far enough back, hit the attack button to launch. The bar at the bottom of the screen shows how much it's been stretched. Make way for the flying human deterrent! Bullseye! I salute you, sir! Damn, missed it! Fear not, brave warrior! You will not have died in vain! Damn, missed it! Fear not, brave warrior! You will not have died in vain! You'll break formation if you let go of the aim button. The stealth gun's beam lets you turn a teammate invisible. Too bad you can't point it at yourself, though. It's too big for that. To communicate with your teammates, use the co-op's comms option in the menu window. You can also assign this function to the select button by opening the menu with the start button and choosing options. To communicate with your teammates, push the select button to activate co-op's comms. Co-op's comms lets you communicate with your teammates without alerting the people around you. The Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. The closer to the head you hit, the more effective it is. Tranquilizer rounds are hard to come by. Don't waste them. That weapon won't help you put the lime in the coconut, boss. The tranquilizer gun wasn't made to break things. The M16's a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake? To use the stun rod, first unequip any other weapons, then ready it with the L button, and strike with the R button. To use the stun rod, unequip any other weapons, then ready it with the R button and strike using the square button. That wasn't enough to keep him down. Give him another taste. Heads up, Snake. They're coming back for more. Not enough to stun him. Give it more juice this time. The stun rod delivers a shock for as long as you hold down the attack button. Stick it to him. Your binoculars enable you to gather recon from a distance. We're not seeing any large weapons in that area. No point in using the EM net. The EM net is useless unless you're in the vicinity of a large-scale weapon. Too big, Snake. Not even the EM net can pick that thing up. The EM net won't work on flying targets. The net's already active, Snake. A cardboard box? What are you going to use that for? If you want to use a cardboard box, fine, but that drum won't provide any cover. They'd spot you in a second if you tried to conceal yourself in that thing. Come on, give it up already! You, really think the enemy's gonna fall for that? What the hell are you doing? Stay completely still, and the enemy might not notice you're there. You're actually gonna use that. Back in the time of the Crusades, members of the Order of Assassins used what is called the Assassin's Straw Box to hide and get close to their enemies. There's some straw below you. You can dive into it with the action button. You can fit up to 2 people inside an assassin's straw box. Drag them inside the box. Now that's how an assassin operates. Be careful. If you bump into an enemy, the box comes off. Use that box to save your teammate. Use the first aid box. Keep that box equipped and go help your teammate out. The guy in the back can use the aim button to control the turret. Aim at a target and press the attack button to fire. You can use your weapons to attack, even when you're in the box. Use the circle, X, triangle, and square buttons to change views. Use the directional buttons to change views. Press the square and circle buttons, while holding the right button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with the L button, then press the R button to fire. Ready your weapon with the R button, then press the square button to fire. To change your settings, use the Start button to open the menu. Press the Select button to turn on auto-aim. Press Select again to turn it off. With auto-aim, you'll lock onto enemies automatically. Only problem is, you can't target specific body parts. Auto-aim effectiveness will vary from weapon to weapon. Got it down already? You're the boss. All right, I'll leave you to it. Another time then. That's right. Nicely done, boss. Perfect. That's it. Use the L button to ready throwing weapons. Use the R button to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied a weapon, throw with the R button. Once you're ready, hit the square button to throw. Select equipment by pressing the square or circle buttons while holding the left button. Select equipment by holding the L button while pressing the circle button. From there, press the left or right buttons to make your selection. To check your map, press the start button to open the menu. Be careful though, the bad guys won't sit around waiting while you mess with the menu. No pausing in real life, boss. Not even in lovely Costa Rica. See the action icon there in the middle of the screen? Press the indicated button to perform a variety of actions. Press the down button to crouch. Press the X button to crouch. Keep the down button held to lie flat. Keep holding the X button to lie flat. Unfortunately, you can't crawl this time around. Tilt the analog stick a little bit to walk slowly. Take it slow and cover ground bit by bit to stay silent. Keep it down, boss. They'll hear you. Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of that, you'll see your sight gauge. Exhausting it will inhibit your actions. Your life gauge will recover with time, the sight gauge too. You'll recover faster crouching than standing up. Lying flat works even better. Using a ration will restore your life gauge. The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. To press up against a wall, face it and hit the action button. From that position, you can press the L button to detect enemies. That also works while lying down. Your fatigues will act as camouflage. Using auto-aim enables you to quickly draw a bead on the target. It's not entirely reliable though. If you want accuracy, go manual. Auto-aim only works with live targets. That means it won't snap to some threats. So be careful. The over-the-shoulder view allows you to aim with a high degree of precision. Body part targeting correction will automatically shift your aim to hit nearby body parts. If you want to change the aim settings, take a look under Options. Hitting an enemy's vital points can bring them down with a single shot. You can also intentionally avoid lethal shots, say if you just want to slow the target down. In this view, you can use the left and right buttons to toggle the camera. In this view, you can use the left and right buttons to toggle the zoom level. It may take time to get a lock on a target with heavy weapons. To reload, aim your weapon and press the action button. Aim your weapon and press the action button to reload it. You can use the action button to reload even when there's no icon on screen. You can't use weapons while you're on your belly. Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the analog stick to move. There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. How about a little shooting practice? Try hitting a coconut. Ah, a perfect target. Looks like you won't be the first to put some holes in it. Some peaceful paradise. That means you're not alone out there. The enemy could be near. Why not sharpen your skills here a bit before you bump into one of them? I don't think this guy would mind if you practice here first. Look at all this garbage floating past. Want to do some target practice? Oil drums, driftwood, buoys. There are plenty of targets around here. What? Huh? The facility you're headed for is past that fence. You should be able to destroy that door. Try firing a round at it. Get rid of that door and keep moving. Out of ammo. Is there any lying around there? Take a good look around. You could find some ammo nearby. Good. Now head for the supply port. We need intel on the enemy's bases. Head east for now. Make your way east. When you clear the jungle, you'll be there. Head east. Make sure you're not spotted. This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you. Enemy spotted. Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp. Your objective is the building to the east. Head for the building to the east. We need intel on that base. Infiltrate the facility on the east side of the compound. You're looking for a 2-story building to the east. No use, boss. Security's too tight. There's no way you can charge in now. Shake those guys first. Stay out of sight till they've called off the alert. I think you got him, boss. That is one tough scarecrow. Enough, boss. You're wasting ammunition. Yo, boss, you got some sort of issues with scarecrows or what? Ammo doesn't grow on trees, you know. Ammo doesn't grow on trees, you know. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Use a grenade. You're gonna need a grenade to get through that gate. See any grenades lying around? The rotating boxes are items. Pick them up. Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there. The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante. You'll have to neutralize all those guards. Good. Now meet with the FSLN Commandante. He's inside the boathouse. Snake, you remember the target point, don't you? Remember why you're here. A truck from the coastal facility. But it's not carrying any cargo. It's locked. You can't get inside there. Maybe they moved cargo from the coast over the waterway. Dinosaur footprints? Nah, it must be some sort of large bird. The boathouse is to the east. Head eastward. Neutralize the soldiers. You might even tranquilize or knock them out. Another enemy soldier. Neutralize him. You've got to take out those soldiers first. They've got prisoners up above, but first you'll have to deal with those soldiers. Careful, they've got reinforcements coming. Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry. You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang. Am I seeing things, or did something just fly by? Careful now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner. Press the action button in front of a prisoner to take them to Mother Base using the Fulton Recovery system. To send a prisoner to Mother Base, equip the Fulton Recovery system. You could transport the prisoner to Mother Base, if you had a balloon. Amanda should be over in the supply depot. Check what's left of the banana plantation. Apparently this place used to be a banana factory. The place went out of business a long time ago. Guess no one wants it now. Neutralize that security detail. All of them. Those are reinforced soldiers. Be careful. Destroy that armored vehicle. Just junk that armored vehicle. Start with the armored vehicle. Take it out. Chico's in a prison camp north of here. Head north if you want to find Chico. The basin ahead leaves you completely exposed to sniper fire. I have a bad feeling about this. That basin will leave you completely exposed. If I were the enemy, I'd position snipers there. Better be careful. Sniper! Better be careful if you don't want your head blown off. There's a coffee factory to the northeast. Beyond that is a train terminal. Make your way to the coffee plantation northeast of here. They're using the Scarecrow for sniper training. A scarecrow, just like that one on the coast. Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to find him, Snake. They've got Chico locked up in one of the houses here. Find him. To check inside a house, press the action button in front of the door. Check inside a house by pressing the action button in front of the door. If they spot you, the enemy will probably call in reinforcements. Make sure that doesn't happen. We gotta save Chico, Snake. It's to our benefit, you know. Snipers will get a bead on you from a distance. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there. Keep your eyes peeled for snipers. A good one can hit you from a mile away. You're gonna have to pass through the sorting area to get to the other side. I guess only the blue doors have peepholes in them. Looks like the blue doors have peepholes in them. Supposedly the houses being used to hold prisoners have been fitted with blue doors. Check the blue doors. We don't know who's inside those houses. Listen carefully before you go peeking inside. The enemy stepped up its alert posture. I'd wait a while before peeking into any houses. Forget about the houses for now. First wait for the alert level to go down. You can't go peeking into houses with the enemy on elevated alert. Forget about the houses for now. Wait for the alert to be lifted first. Why don't you try looking through one of those peephole doors? The blue doors have peepholes, you know. Try using them. To look through a peephole, get close to the door and press the action button when the icon appears. Chico's around there somewhere. He's gotta be. Chico's in that house. Go up to the door and press the action button when the icon appears. Even if you take out the enemy at hand, there's more where they came from. I'd keep a low profile if I were you. Start by making your way to the coffee factory. The train terminal is on the other side of the coffee factory. Head for the factory first. There's a shortcut to the coffee factory nearby. You might be able to use it if you work with your partner. The gate's on the northwest side of the prison camp. Cut across the camp to get there. If you cut across the prison camp, you'll find a gate leading north. Your objective lies beyond the gate. Use C4 to blast through. You'll have to destroy the gate if you want to cross the bridge. Some C4 should do the trick. Destroying that gate will draw the enemy's attention. Remember that. Keep your eyes peeled. The enemy will come running as soon as they hear the explosion. C4 can be detonated remotely. I bet you could make it over that wall. Whether you could get back is another story. I bet you could make it over that wall. It's too high to make it over yourself. You'll have to go around. If only there was something you could stand on. You could probably make it over the wall if you helped each other. There's a break in the fence. Couldn't you sneak in through there? Snake, I bet you could get through that break in the fence. Pass through the coffee factory to reach the train terminal. You'll have to pass through the coffee factory to reach the train terminal. I can see the transport route, and it seems the truck that we saw at the train terminal used it recently. See the opposite shore? That's the route the truck took from the train terminal. There's a bunker on the mountainside. Put the odds in your favor by seizing it. That bunker's in a perfect position. The battle will be much easier if you capture it. Looks like there's a ladder leading down to the fort. I'll bet security's extremely tight. Isn't there some other way besides the ladder? Can't you get in through there? I don't think climbing up's an option. You'll have to eliminate those soldiers before taking the train. The train terminal is beyond the coffee plantation. Use C4 to destroy the barricade. Apparently that aqueduct north of the village also serves as a bridge. Looks like the entrance is on the mountainside. Better hurry, Snake. To get to the coffee factory, you'll first need to backtrack to the fork in the road. Remember that basin with the locomotive? Go through there, then head toward the coffee factory. If you can't find a shortcut, go ahead and backtrack to the fork in the road. It's not working. You're gonna need something with a little more power. It's not working. You're gonna need something with a little more power. You need C4 to blow up that gate. That thing's not gonna do any good. You gotta use C4. Use the C4, Snake. First equip your C4. You can't plant a charge unless it's equipped. To plant a C4 charge, hold down the aim button and press the attack button. Once the charge is planted, press the attack button without aiming to detonate it. Press the attack button while aiming to plant an additional C4 charge. To detonate the C4 charge, press the attack button. No need to aim first. C4 charges will detonate in the order that they were planted. Excellent. Now, make your way north. Head north, Snake. Keep going north. There's a road leading up to the bridge. That blast is going to attract attention. The bad kind. Watch yourself. Looks like we're just in time. Neutralize all enemies and secure the train. Go back to the prison camp. It's in the village where they were holding Chico. Make your way back to the prison facility. The prison camp is to the south. Head south. The only way back to the prison facility is through this factory. Head west from there, and it'll take you straight to the prison camp. You can also get to the prison camp by going back the same way you came. Probably less risky to take the familiar path. Enemies headed your way. Hang from the handrail until the coast is clear. Quick, while the enemy's not looking, hang down from the handrail. Cross the suspension bridge and head north. Cross the bridge and head north. The enemy base is in the mountains to the north. Keep heading north. Once you get through there, you'll be at the enemy base. Keep going, Snake. You're almost at the enemy base, just a little bit farther. Railroads in Costa Rica use 1,067mm gauge tracks, the same as Japan. Wonder if they use steam locomotives. Coffee. Nothing like a nice cup straight from a siphon. You can't hang down when you're crouching. That fence seems pretty sturdy. I doubt you could bust through it. Snake, you're not going to be able to blow up that barricade with your current gear. Return to base and have the R&D team make you some C4. You better go back and find us some new people. The barricade is located somewhere in that vicinity. You didn't get a look at the license plate number of the truck? Oh, man. It's times like this I wish life had a rewind button. The number of the truck was... There, blow up that barricade. Good work, Snake. But stay on your toes. More enemies are bound to come running after that explosion. Good. You reached the transport route. Follow it to their base. That's a truck route you're on. Their base is up ahead. Move out. They've got the road blocked off. Think you can cut through? Damn, those guys are just hanging around that stopped truck. You've got to cut through. The base is beyond that fort. You've got to get past it somehow. You have to get through that fort. Their base is beyond it. You've got to destroy that tank somehow. You need to disable that tank. Boss, take out that tank. Neutralize the enemy force. Even if you can't destroy that tank, just neutralize the enemy squadron. Either destroy that tank or neutralize the enemy squadron. Hit that thing with rockets. Those rounds will chew through any wall you try to hide behind. You have to shoot open the hatch on its AI pod. Use this chance to get in that AI pod. Tear out those AI parts. Careful. If there's enemy scouts around here, they'll be nearly impossible to see. Keep your eyes peeled. Enemy scouts could be hiding almost anywhere. Watch out. Enemy search may not spot enemies that are actively hidden. The surround indicator is also effective for spotting hidden enemies. Some scouts are really hard to spot because they use grass or dirt to camouflage themselves. They blend right in with the natural surroundings. You'll be difficult to spot in the jungle wearing a ghillie suit. Become one with nature. Snake, pick it up. I bet you could use that ID card you found to get into the lab. That pile of rubble's in the way, but some C4 should make short work of it. Your objective is a research facility disguised as ancient ruins. It's on the other side of the cloud forest. Dr. Strangelove's lab can't be much further. Hurry, Snake. A letter to Dr. Strangelove. Huh. Wonder what that's about. Come on, Snake. That letter could contain information vital to our mission. What do you know? A love letter. Never thought he had it in him. Strangelove's lab is north of there. Head north. Head for the lab to the north. First, cut over to the east. You'll find the lab north of there. The lab seems to be located in a vast series of ruins. There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open. Just because a soldier's wearing an orange jacket doesn't mean he has the ID card. Listen for the bird call. If you forget what a Quetzal sounds like, give Cecile a call on the radio. She'll remind you. Guess this one didn't have the ID card after all. Keep looking. Good, you've got the card. It should get you into the lab. Go back to the ruins. Head for the ruins. With the ID card, you should be able to access the lab. Time's running short. You need to get back to the ruins as quickly as possible and destroy that AI. Once you know which soldier has the ID card, do a body check. To do a body check, first knock the soldier out, or put him to sleep, or hold him up. That works too. Make sure you don't kill the soldier when you do your body check. You'll have to unequip the Fulton Recovery device before you do the body check. You wouldn't want to accidentally do a Fulton Recovery instead of a body check. You can't get into the lab without an ID card. Go back and find one. You need to get yourself an ID card first. Find the soldier with the ID card. The soldier is in the woods near a singing Quetzal. The soldier carrying the ID card is supposed to be wearing an orange jacket. Huh, guess that wasn't the one. I'm not hearing the Quetzal either. Hear that? That's a Quetzal. The soldier with the ID card must be nearby. The soldier carrying the ID card is close. I know it. That's the one. That's the soldier with the ID card. Peace walkers in a base due west of your current position. Move out. Go west, Snake. West. Not all enemies will be on the ground. Watch for hostiles on the roofs, too. A ladder. Now you can get up to the roof. In certain areas, you may be able to get to the roof by using wooden boxes as a platform. Rockets can travel a long way to their target. Never assume you're out of range. Watch out for faraway enemies, too. If they've got a rocket launcher, they'll start firing from a distance. They've got rocket launchers. Watch out for those rockets! A fall from there would be certain death, even for a Superman like you. Take out the guys with the rocket launchers first. Watch out for long-range sniper attacks. Okay, here comes the last of them. Look at the size of that thing. It's like a battleship on treads. Chaff. That's it. Use a chaff grenade to shut that thing down. Careful now. Security's pretty tight. That wire mesh floor leaves you completely exposed from below. Careful they don't spot you. That door won't open until the state of alert's lifted. Hang tight till then. Snake, that door won't open while the base is on high alert. You'll have to wait until the security level's lowered. Couldn't you get over there by hanging? I bet you could get over there by hanging. Peace walkers below ground. Isn't there some way to get down there? Enemy reinforcements coming from the elevator. Hide. That elevator should take you underground. Peace walkers down there. Use the elevator. To use the elevator, press the action button in front of the switch. Looks like the door won't open with the security level so high. Hide until the elevator arrives. Don't let anyone detect you. It's too risky to use the elevator during a state of alert. Wait until things cool down a little. That thing's pretty high up there. If you were that high, you might be able to spot hidden enemies. Don't forget to look above you. You could get your head blown off. You can't make it up here on your own. If you work together, you could climb up. Those two are coordinating their attacks. You'll have to take them out at the same time. Enemies that coordinate their attacks are too much trouble when you're solo. Just steer clear. All right, Peace Walker can't be far. Hurry. It's gonna be tough getting near that elevator. Can't you find another way? Maybe that leads underground. The elevator's too risky. Use the stairway to get below ground. Is something wrong? Keep moving forward, and be careful not to get caught. There's no turning back now, Snake. Wipe out the enemy. Move on. The door's shut when the enemy's security level rises. Don't let them spot you. Push the door. Use the action button. Snake, head for the underground base that's been disguised as a mine. Find Peace Walker's hangar and destroy the AI pod. Time's running short. Get over to Peace Walker's hangar now. Go after Peace Walker. Probably best to work with a teammate to clear that fence. The enemy's still on high alert after that last tangle. Don't get yourself caught. No, it's not a good idea to ride the elevator when the enemy's seen you. Get your ass out of sight. It's gonna be tough getting onto that elevator. Can you see any other way to get downstairs? They left the elevator practically unguarded. It's wide open, Snake. The enemy still thinks there's a ruckus upstairs. This is your chance. The enemy's focused on the second floor. Now's your chance to get down to the first. Watch out for those enemies running toward you. Don't get spotted. Stop, you idiot! They'll hear the shots! So much for the forward approach. There's gotta be another way around. So much for the frontal approach. Wait, what if you got behind them from the upstairs? Maybe a little elbow grease will get those shutters open. Try tapping the action button as fast as you can. Maybe a little elbow grease will open those shutters. Try tapping the action button. Nice, Snake. From here, it's a straight shot to Peace Walker's hangar. Isn't there some way to bust that lock? The jigsaw, Snake. That'll get you out of there. Couldn't you unlock that door somehow? What about the ID card, Snake? Give it a try. They took the jigsaw? There's got to be some other way. They took the card? We better think of some other way to get you out of there. You lost both the jigsaw and the ID card? I guess we'll have to come up with something else. Don't just stand there. Try something else. Good thing there are two of you. It'd be impossible alone. Work together and you should be able to get out of there. Look around. Analyze the situation. I bet you can find a way out if you work with your buddy there. I bet you could extend your reach if you work together. Isn't there some sort of opening you could escape through? Look around. Look up. Press the L and R buttons alternately to use the jigsaw, but try not to make too much noise. Use the jigsaw by alternating between the L and R buttons. Just make sure to keep it down. Looks like they finished their little Q&A session. Guess it's over for now. Let's hope there's no permanent damage. Looks like your buddy didn't tell him anything. You sure know how to pick him, boss. This is bad, Snake. Hang in there. Sure hope you come back in one piece. Don't break. We're counting on you. You plan on leaving your comrades behind? Escape with your comrades. Leave no man behind. Can't you unlock your comrade's cell? Unlock the cell doors from the control room. Find a way to help your comrades, Snake. Don't leave without them. Soviet soldiers, on an American base. Something's wrong here. Keep your eyes peeled, boss. Get to the control tower, boss. We'll meet you there. Looks like a repair dock, and it connects to that canal beyond the gate. Careful now. There's almost nowhere to hide here. Look, the gate's open. You should be able to access the control tower now. The control tower. Head for the control tower. You see the control tower, right? Keep moving. Hurry. The control tower. Hurry. This terrain leaves you completely exposed. Can't you make something to conceal yourself? The gate. Get through it before it closes. Hurry before the gate closes. RPGs. Here? That's nuts. Isn't there a switch or something that'll open the gate? Isn't there a switch or something to close the gate? Isn't there a switch or something that'll open or close the gate? Looks like the gate is shut when the security levels are high. Wait till they lift the alert. Take the elevator, quick. You're almost there. Neutralize all enemy soldiers and take the control tower. No, not outside. You'll be shot dead in a second. Watch out for the gunship. That's it, Snake. The door to the control tower. There should be a control tower just before the airfield to the northwest. Make your way there. Don't let them launch that nuke. Get to the control tower. The only way you're getting to that control tower is by crossing over to the opposite bank. The security is tighter around the central region. Might be best to find another route. I'm seeing a heavy enemy presence on the other bank. Proceed with caution. You've still got a long way to go. Enemies on your six, Snake. Can you shake them? You don't have time to play with these guys. Lose them quick. Watch your step, Snake. You won't survive that fall. Huh, I bet you could really screw the enemy over by dropping that bridge. Taking down that bridge could be to your advantage. RPGs, this could be trouble. Rocket launchers. Great, just what we need. Are you trying to get killed? Find cover. There's got to be something around there you can use. The enemy's taking cover. Find a way to knock it down. Don't let them close that gate. Action button, Snake. Use the action button to prop it open. You've got to help your teammates through. Press the action button while near the gate to keep it from closing. Okay, you're clear. Push the analog stick in the direction you want to get out from under the gate. Once your teammates are through the gate, it's your turn. Press the analog stick in the direction you want to go. You're going to have to get that gate open to proceed. When the icon appears, hit the action button repeatedly to pry it open. You could probably pry those shutters open. When you see the icon, tap the action button repeatedly. There's nowhere to run. You've got to take those guys down. Chopper, quick, shoot it down. Take him out, Snake. Nice shot. Look, Snake, the gate. These must be the last of them. Finish them off and head on through. Look, Snake, that gate is your ticket inside. I guess you're just gonna have to pry it open. Get on it, Snake. Well, so much for your cover. You better do something about that chopper. Keep moving. Don't make yourself a stationary target. We can't help you out with ammo. You'll have to procure what you can on site. Look out. The shutters are starting to close. Get through there quick. Crap, the gate's closing. Get your ass over to the other side. Hurry, before it closes. Don't just stand there. Move! Move! You'll be flattened at this rate. Hit the button faster. Faster! Faster! Hit that button like your life depends on it. That was some serious button pushing back there. You might want to shake your wrist out a little bit. Hang in there. Hold it open until your teammates get through. Keep it up. Just a little longer. Now, get through before it closes. Your buddy's not going to be able to hold it open forever. Get to the other side, quick. There's no doubt about it. This place has been taken over by Soviet troops. What the hell's been going on here? You open the gate with your bare hands? You gotta teach me some of these tricks, boss. The gate will probably open up again once the alert's been lifted. Neutralize the enemy soldiers to cancel the alert. Looks like those shutters will open up again after the alert's lifted. Neutralize the enemy soldiers to cancel the alert. See the communications tower to the west? Head for that, Snake. Head for the communications tower. It's to your west. Looks like this is the end of the road. Head for the communications tower to the west. The control tower that's controlling Peace Walker is located to the northeast. Go back east the way you came, then head north from there. Remember what it does before it charges. You see that? It shoots fire after turning around. Evade those horizontal jumps by rolling to the side. There's a pattern there, a punch followed by a knockdown. The basilisk's poison turns its victims to stone. Use the analog stick to resist. Have your partner shoot. Help each other get out before you get crushed. What on earth? How could anybody possibly throw a monster like that? Do something, Snake! Snake, you have to stop that data from being sent. Whoa, thought you were gonna end up a pancake. Holy, what just happened there? Looks like she does a sweep attack right after throwing a punch. She telegraphs her flame attack. Watch for it. You've got to stop Peace Walker before she can launch her nuke. She's going back into nuclear launch mode. Stop her, Snake. We're running out of time. It's about to launch. Hurry! It's gonna launch. Do something. We're too late. Oh, God! Find Zadornov, Snake. Where's Zadornov? I have a feeling he's around here somewhere. Zadornov should be somewhere in that area. Find him. Zadornov is there. No doubt about it. Check any out-of-the-way spots. I have a sneaking suspicion Zadornov's around there. There's only so many places to hide. Search every nook and cranny. Find Zadornov and bring him back here with Fulton Recovery. Where the hell'd Zadornov go this time? I'm sick of him and his walks. Does this guy have a Houdini complex or what? Good God, the man could swim his way out of Alcatraz. Search every inch of that area. I've got a feeling about that area. Keep looking. If Zadornov's anywhere, it's gotta be there, don't you think? Zadornov's nearby. I can smell him. Did you check the houses? Take a peek inside. To peek inside a house, stand in front of the door and press the action button. To peek inside a house, stand in front of the blue doors and press the action button. The only other place he could hide would be those houses. Zadornov's in one of those houses. I just know it. Hear anything unusual? You might try using the surround indicator. If any spot looks suspicious, tear it apart from top to bottom. Enemy security on the outside looks pretty tight, which means he must be... Hey, what's that cardboard box doing there? I don't like the looks of that box. Better check it out, Snake. Once you've found Zadornov, send him back here with the Fulton. Any areas you haven't checked yet? Think hard. Hey, weren't you looking for something around there a while back? What was it? Oh, right. The truck with the nukes. You were checking the backs of all the conspicuous-looking trucks. Zadornov's inside one of the trucks. I'm sure of it. Thoroughly search every possible hiding spot. We're dealing with a real escape artist here. Looks like there's somebody back there. Go check it out. Huh. There's somebody passed out back there. You better go have a look. Put Mother Base's gun platforms to use. The control panel is on the edge of the deck. We've got more than one gun platform, you know. They each have different attacks. Use them to your advantage. Zeke's getting distracted by the gun platforms. Now's your chance to attack. Gun platforms won't last long at this rate. Do something. That cannon's taken a beating. It's useless now. Zeke's armor is thinner in some areas. Aim for the weak spots. We've activated the hatches up on deck. You can use them as cover so long as they're open. You have to stop Paz before she can launch that nuke. She was a spy? How could we have been so blind? This is no AI. That thing has a human pilot. It's going to be a hell of a lot harder to predict. Don't worry about collateral damage. You have to destroy Zeke. It's the only way. Tranks won't work on Zeke. Wait, are you crazy? You're going to fight Zeke with those weapons? Think again. Come back and get some real firepower before you get yourself stomped on. Hold it. You're not carrying a single weapon that will work on Zeke. Come back and equip yourself with some weapons you can actually use. What's up? An enemy? The prisoner got spooked and ran. After him! Enemy soldiers have infiltrated the base. We're done for! The barracks are a mess. Lots of people missed their targets. You better hope you don't miss too. Take down enemies carrying documents. Otherwise you'll never get your hands on those papers. Kidnappers, go rescue that researcher. You all right? Must have been a claymore. Watch yourself. We have new intel. Seems that researcher is carrying a portable mine detector. Fall into snake formation. Any claymore should show up on the radar. No good, huh? Guess the Soliton radar project's on ice for now. Damn it! We'll have to wait a while for that stealth camouflage, I guess. Report back to base. No good, huh? Guess we'll have to put the Sonic Eye project on hold for now. Come on, you can do it! Almost there! Don't give up now! To the cell on the double! Your buddy needs you! Hurry up! Your pal's stamina won't hold out much longer! Your friend's moving fast! Hang in there until he gets there! I'm sorry. He's dead. There's nothing we can do for him. Time's up. We weren't able to save him. Return to base. Never mind, it's too late. Your buddy, he's dead. The mission has failed. Hey, what's the big idea? Cut it out! Enough already! The prisoner needs a little longer to escape. Hang tough. The prisoner is out safe. Mission complete. Stop the enemy reinforcements. Don't let them get in the boss's way. Track down the captive researcher and bring him to the control panel. I'm counting on you. No, that's for the elevator. You're looking for the control panel, remember? Where do you think you're going? Head for the control panel. The researcher can't climb the ladder. He must be weak from captivity. Find another way. The researcher's not like a soldier. He's got a weak grip. Can't hang to save his life. Come on back. What are you doing? We're running out of time. Get to the control panel on the double. Don't let that researcher leave your side. Lead him to the control panel. That's not the right panel. Try another one. An enemy. Protect the researcher at all costs. Damn it! After all we've done to rescue him. Yes! We've managed to neutralize the kidnapper. The place is crawling with bad guys. You can't afford to sneak around them. Get in there and just start shooting. Shoot the drum can and it'll explode. Use it wisely. No dice, huh? You gotta be a little quicker on the draw. That's not gonna cut it. You're way off. Watch your aim. Wow, you're the perfect poster boy for the MSF. Piece of cake for a guy like you, huh? Enemies in the area may have the equipment you need. Take them down, then see what they've got. Enemies in the area may have the equipment you need. Either knock them out or hold them up to find out for sure. More of the boss's equipment is still out there. Make sure you recover it all. That's everything you're looking for. Now catch up with us back at the base. Well done. Now we can focus on rescuing the boss. That's boss's equipment, isn't it? Hurry up and grab it. Great sniping. Now get his items. Time to stop your pursuer in his tracks. Show him your sniper skills. Uh-oh. The prisoner's caught in a trap. The mole got caught in a trap. What an idiot. Come on, man. Shoot the magazine and let's get this show on the road. Reading time's over. Shoot the magazine. Apparently the escapee's a real literary nut. Not that there's time for him to sit around and read all day. Shred the magazine to keep your man on the move. The target agent is dead. Mission failed. Come on back. Stay out of the enemy's sight as you recover those supplies. And don't get lost. Great. Now take those items to the designated location. Looks like you've got the items. Take them to the designated location. Looks like you got just about all the important stuff. Time to move on. There's still something out there. Go find it. Shoot the target. Your final objective is to seize those supplies. Got it? The soldier with the supplies you're after looks different from the others. Stay sharp. Nice. Now we've got to recover those supplies. Hurry. Yes. Now get over to the goal. Out of claymores? The enemy might have one. See what you can find. Your brain is the only weapon you have left. Do whatever it takes to keep going. Stay focused on the mission, Snake. Focus. You're on a mission. Hey, nothing over there. Enough loitering. You've got a job to do. Not so fast. You haven't finished collecting everything, have you? You're not done collecting targets yet. To disarm claymores, crouch behind them and press the action button. Pay close attention to which way the claymore is facing. You don't want to set it off. Hurry up and send those knocked out soldiers back here. Don't mess around or they're gonna wake up. Retrieve those soldiers while they're still unconscious. Find those prisoners before it's too late. Rescue those prisoners before they're taken away. Still can't find them? Have you tried using a night vision device? Night vision devices are good for locating prisoners in the dark. Hurry. Okay, first we need you to find the missing researcher. Get to it. Hit the targets as fast and as accurately as you can. Collect as many items as you can. Crouch down and approach the claymores from behind to disarm them. Found that treasure yet? Use Fulton Recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. Your current objective is to retrieve the prisoners. Your current objective is to retrieve the researchers. Something weird about that soldier, don't you think? That's suspicious. Too suspicious. Find the researchers and rescue them. Neutralize all enemy attackers. Defend your position until time's up. Neutralize all the thieves. Stop the enemy in their tracks. Don't let them through. Protect the boss. Don't let any more enemies get to him. I prepared some pop-up style targets for you to practice on. Points vary depending on where you hit a target and the power of your weapon. This is a kill house. It's a good place to test fire new weapons. You can also try your hand at time attack. How about it? The kill house is comprised of several rooms. The distance to your target differs by room. That means you'll have to switch weapons as the situation demands. This is the close range room. Use it to practice with close-range weapons like handguns and shotguns. This is the medium-range room. It's perfect for training with medium-range weapons. You know, assault rifles, heavy machine guns, stuff like that. This is the long-range room. It's ideal for long-range weapons like sniper rifles and missiles. The targets here have been positioned so they're out of your line of sight. Use this room to train with grenades and other thrown weapons. This is where you can practice CQC with MSF soldiers. It'll give you a taste of what it's really like in battle. This is the general training room, where you will encounter targets for all the situations you'll face in real combat. It's time to put all you've learned to the test. Your score varies depending on which part you hit. The head scores the highest, then the torso, then the arms. Watch it, Snake. You'll lose points for shooting a target with its hands up. Don't shoot the targets with their hands up or you'll be penalized. Penalty! Didn't I tell you not to shoot the targets with their hands held up? Nice. You hit all the targets in your booth. Move on to the next one. That's all the targets for that booth. Time to move on. Earth to Snake? You hit all the targets in that booth. Move on. There's still some targets left in that last booth. Go back and have a look. Hold it. You're not done with the last booth yet. Go back and finish off all the targets. Defend Mother Base! Shoot those missiles down! And don't even think about cheating by drawing your own peace sign, alright? If you want to take a bunch of them out, throw some meat. Rations don't work. Hey, Snake, did you know the yan in Puyan means something like Mr. in the Osaka dialect of Japanese? You stick it on the end of people's names, so you'd be Snayan. Lead the prisoner to the goal in snake formation. Good job. Now you just have to go get the item they left behind. Place the magazine in the target location. That's not the right spot. That prisoner's a seasoned guerrilla fighter. Exactly the type we want to bring back here. I know it's tough to find those snipers, but keep at it. We need them neutralized. Try and send some of the good ones back to us with Fulton Recovery. Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal. Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there. It's gonna destroy the supplies on the deck. You have to keep those supplies safe. If they get damaged, we're sunk, and you can forget about the mission. Man, look at all these new recruits. We must be getting famous. We don't need any half-asses in MSF. Go out and pound these guys into shape. First impressions are key. Don't show these new guys any mercy. You give these guys an inch, they'll take a mile. Show them how the pros play ball. You're a hero to these guys. Don't let them down, all right? Show no mercy. But don't hurt him. That's not the right spot. Time's up. What's the matter, Snake? Having an off day? Time's up. Is that really the best you can manage? Watch it. There might be bombs planted next to those prisoners. You should be able to see the road from the bridge. Destroy the truck that's driving up that road. Those drums might come in handy. Too late. It's gone. Mission failed. This is a time attack. Hit the targets and keep moving. Hit the last target before time runs out to complete the mission. Okay, that's the last one. Now, head for the goal. You can check the location in the menu window. This is a time attack. Hit as many targets as you can before time runs out. Welcome to the shooting range. Just the place for a little target practice, huh? This is a mock battle. Don't worry, you won't actually be doing any damage to Zeke, so fire away. Make sure you don't shoot any targets with their hands up. This training will help you distinguish between hostiles and civilians. To pick up a claymore, crouch down and approach it from behind. Then press the action button when you see the icon. Use the Fulton Recovery on the unconscious soldiers. You need to use Fulton Recovery on all the soldiers. Be careful not to kill anybody. Neutralize all the soldiers without killing them, and then use the Fulton Recovery system. Your teammate needs help. Quick, tap the action button as fast as you can. Don't give up on me. Help's on the way. Hang in there. Hey, we missed you, Snake. Snake, couldn't stay away from me, huh? What took you so long? When you're ready to leave, head for the exit. When you're done, head over to the exit. If you leave through the exit, your weapons training session will end. Snake, don't you think you could use a little more practice? Your objective lies beyond the gate. You haven't gotten everything yet. There's still more out there. Track 'em down. There must be more. Keep looking. I'm counting on you. The boss is too. Let me worry about Mother Base. You go do your thing out there. Destroy all enemy supplies with your C4. Destroy all the trucks with your C4. Gather up all the boss's equipment. And hurry! We gotta get to him ASAP. Those boxes contain important supplies. Make sure nothing happens to them. Come on, protect those boxes. Get control of all the enemies by holding them up. Hold up all enemies. If you're discovered, the mission's over. Hit as many targets as you can before time runs out. Hit the targets and keep moving. Hit the last target to complete the mission. Yes, the armored vehicle's out of commission. Enemy tank neutralized. Nicely done. You downed the chopper. Excellent work. Target successfully neutralized. Mission accomplished. Return to base. Enemy leader neutralized. Mission complete. The leader's down. It's over. Mission complete. Come on home. The enemy leader's out cold. Bring him in. That takes care of their leader. Recover him and it's mission complete. Good work. Mission complete. Return to base. I'd expect no less, boss. Mission complete. Hostile force eliminated. Impressive work. Enemy suppressed. You're all done here. Good. You've neutralized the enemy force. Good. You eliminated all threats. Nice work. Good. You'll reach the objective when you clear the jungle. Head east. Area secure. Take 5. Excellent. That wraps up the mission. Bravo! Nice work. Now that's what I'm talking about. Amazing. That's the way. Keep it up. Fantastic job. Very impressive. Now that's what I call combat. Make Mother Base proud. Yes! That's the boss, all right. I knew you could do it, boss. Color me impressed again. Good job. To be honest, I'm a little surprised. Whoa, I'm impressed already. Great work. Mission complete. The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled. You did it. Keep it up. I knew you could do it. Piece of cake, right? Mission complete. Great job. Good job. Return to base. Hey, that was great. Can't wait to see what else you can do. Mission complete. Return to base. Good work, soldier. If only it paid better. Am I right? Nice work, boss. Although, I didn't expect you to have such a hard time. Mission complete. I bet you could do a lot better, though. Nice work. Come on back to base. Good job. But I know you can do better. Maybe next time? Aim for the AI pod. The gun platform's back up and running. It's all yours. The rocket launcher's reloaded. Let 'em have it. Supplies are loaded in the transport catapult. Fire away. Anti-ship missile is loaded and ready to launch. Anti-ground missile is armed. Give 'em hell. The gun platforms are already in use. Hold on a minute. That platform's been badly damaged. We're working on it now. It's out of ammo. Wait for it to reload. You can't use the support strike marker. The target's too close. Use the control panels on the deck. Tag the target first. Press up against a wall. Hold the L button and press the attack button. Strike request acknowledged. We'll need you to tag the target directly. First, make sure you're safe by pressing up against a wall. Then use the L button to locate the enemy's position and press the attack button to tag him. Rocket launcher ready to fire. Transport catapult ready to launch. Anti-ship missile ready to fire. Surface-to-surface guided missile ready to launch. Locked on target. Fire! Target confirmed. Commence attack. Target acknowledged. Bombs away. We can't fire from that position. Use a different platform. Do you have a target or not? We're aborting the strike for now. You've got to give the order to fire from the control panel first. You can't put an AI weapon to sleep. Tranquilizer rounds don't work on machines. Make sure your teammates don't get hit by any support strikes. Going co-op in with Zeke will supplement your life gauge. Use it to your advantage. You know you can give Zeke orders in co-ops as well. To tag a target for Zeke to attack, press against a wall and use the L button to locate the enemy. Then, push the attack button. Zeke's actions are controlled by an AI, so it might not always follow orders. We've got guests in Mother Base. Activate Zeke and take care of them immediately. We've successfully infiltrated the enemy base. Neutralize all opposition. That gun platform's been destroyed. We're working on repairing it. The enemy's taken over one of the bases. Get it back ASAP.
You defended our bases to the bitter end. Good job.
Now you might be on the second floor, but you can still be spotted through the grated walkway. Stay alert. This guy's performance rating will plummet if we release a photo of him looking bored. This is psychological warfare. Got it? Just don't tip him off. Don't make him suspicious, or he'll pose like a hardcore soldier. Wait till he's got his guard down. Oh, there's one for the scrapbook. Let's get that developed. Hurry on back. Are you some kind of peeping Tom? You're supposed to be taking photos of the peace sign. Look for an enemy soldier who's not acting like the others. That'll be your target. The one that's acting weird? Got it? Ooh, nice shot. Ooh, that's some fine photography. I'm thinking Pulitzer. Okay, maybe not. But still. Hey, do me a favor. If you see any good-looking women, will you snap a few photos for me? We need you to take photos of all the scouts in that area. Let's show the world just how pathetic that morale really is. Looks like that commander's got plenty of time on his hands. Huh, must be nice. Get a photo of the enemy commander while he's out scouting. If anyone spots you, it's game over. What are you trying to take a picture of? That's just wasting film. No good. We need a complete shot of the subject without any objects in the way, and make it as big as possible. Where would a ghost hang out? Sorry, I'm clueless at that kind of stuff. Let your sixth sense guide you. The surround indicator is picking up a ghostly presence. Nice shot. Let's get those pics developed right away. You did well. They'll finally be able to rest in peace. That went well. Now come on back before you get possessed. Looks like the wandering spirits heard you somehow. Good job. Rest in peace, wandering spirits. Your comrades need first aid. Give them CPR. Your fellow MSF members need your help. Give them CPR. It looks like those ghosts can't stray too far from the dying soldiers. Damn it, the ghost's been set loose. It's coming after you. Run! The ghost is gone? What did you do? Just out of curiosity, do ghosts have legs or what? Hello, come in. Can you hear me? I don't like it. Be careful. What the hell's going on out there? Come in. Do you copy? This is the end. What's wrong? I'm right here.
am the forest, and I am watching over you.
Aim for the red fuel tank. That should stop it. Shoot that exposed fuel tank. The red one. Neutralize the enemy troops. Don't worry about the tank. Just focus on the troops. No need to take out the armored vehicle just yet. Neutralize the troops first. Forget about the chopper for now. Just take out the troops. Anti-tank mines are effective against tanks. Anti-tank mines are also effective against armored vehicles. For choppers, use aerial mines. Don't let them see where you're setting mines. Study the chopper's movements before placing any mines. The enemy will disable any landmines they see. Armor-piercing rounds and RPGs should be effective in this situation. Watch out! Those are escort soldiers! Watch out! Those are escort soldiers! Neutralize that tank unit. You can do it. You're not going anywhere until you do something about that tank. Blow that thing to bits! You've got to neutralize that armored vehicle somehow. Take out that armored vehicle unit. Quickly! Blow that thing sky high! First, you gotta do something about that chopper. Bring that chopper down. Eliminate that squadron snake. Use your surround indicator to locate the chopper. Use your surround indicator. The surround indicator is useless when there's too much interference around you. The surround indicator won't work when you're close to the waterfall. Fog's getting thick. Careful you don't lose sight of that chopper. The chopper had a red lamp on it. You should be able to see that through the fog. If you lose sight of the enemy, look for the red light. The surround indicator lets you locate enemies even when you can't see them. Use the surround indicator to help you get a fix on the enemy's position. All right, you hit the fuel tank. They won't be going anywhere for a while. Nice work. Their fuel tank's gone. That should stop them for a while. You've got their fuel tank. Attack now while you've got a chance. Damn it! Looks like they've got a backup fuel tank. So much for that tactic. You'll just have to attack the thing directly. That's your gear? What were you thinking? You can't go up against the enemy like that. You won't stand a chance. Come back and give yourself a fighting chance. You think you can beat the enemy with that? Go and equip yourself with some decent weapons first. You won't even hurt their feelings with the weapons you've got now. You need to come back and select some gear that'll actually do some damage. One gas-guzzling piece of armor after another. Haven't these guys heard of the oil crisis? It's gonna be tough to take out an armored vehicle with the weapons you've got. It's gonna be tough to take out a tank with the weapons you've got. It's gonna be tough to take out a chopper with the weapons you've got. You'll want to think about taking out the guys in the unit first. You might stand a chance if you can take out all the guys in the unit first. That's gotta be the leader. Can you take him down? The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself. You're a sitting duck with that equipment. Get back here and load up with something else. You haven't got a chance now. You need to pull back and stock up on supplies. You don't have any supply markers. Are you gonna have enough ammo? Maybe you should pull back and reorganize things first. We're all out of supplies ourselves right now. Why don't you come back and get Mother Base back in order? Use a roll to get in. Use the ladder. The arm. It's reactivated. Try and finish it off for good. Get out of there. Run. Hiding won't do anything against a gun like that. Guided missile. Shoot it down. They've got a lock on you. Move it. Cluster bombs. Shoot it down before it hits. Okay, now's your chance. Now! Now! Heads up, Snake. The turret's back online. It's attacking you directly with its arm. Keep an eye on the turret. You're gonna want to take out that weapon before jumping on. Use the action button. You don't want to get crushed. Bravo! Great job! Looks like it's cooling down. Stop it again. You don't want that thing mobile. Non-lethal weapons against an AI machine? What do you think this is, shooting squirrels in the backyard? Get back here and get organized, now! Maybe you could buy some time by attacking the AI pod. Don't attack the AI pod too much, or you might break the memory boards. Get close to the AI pod, and press the action button when the icon shows up. Apparently, each part of an AI weapon is connected to a memory board inside the AI pod. Destroying a part will release the lock on the memory board. When's that heat gonna start adding up? That thing's covered in armor from head to toe. Why don't you start by taking out its armaments one by one? There it is, that cylindrical pod. Attack the AI pod to destroy its hatch. It's the cylindrical structure. Shoot the pod already. You haven't stopped it from moving. Hurry up and get in the AI pod. Otherwise it'll reactivate. Take out the chrysalis. That thing needs to be eliminated once and for all. Get rid of the cocoon. If anybody can handle something this big, it's you, boss. Pull out all the unlocked memory boards. Pull out the memory boards. All the unlocked boards will have icons over them. Forget about any broken boards. What? What's a tape doing there? Another tape? Neutralize the Pupa AI weapon. Neutralize the chrysalis AI weapon. Neutralize the cocoon AI weapon. Ah, taking some fashion cues from me, eh? Nice uniform, Snake. Just don't go causing any trouble while you're dressed like me. Sorry about the smell. I lent you a dirty uniform instead of a clean one. It's like looking in a mirror. A bandana with a tuxedo. Okay, if it's that important to you. Whoa, look out, ladies. That's no way for a lady to dress. But if you need a date to a party, I'd be happy to oblige. What? Snake? You're our commander. The least you could do is dress like one. In case you're wondering, no, you can't take those off, so don't even think about it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll quit teasing you about your code name. Just put some clothes on, please. Fine. You want me to strip down too? There. How do you like that, huh? Happy? All right. No more uniforms. From now on, we're all going naked. That's actually kind of a good look for you. Will you please not dress in a way that makes MSF look like a bunch of freaks? You trying to say something, soldier? Okay, I get it. Next time I get drunk, I'll keep my pants on, all right? You're a woman. Shouldn't you be taking better care of your skin? That's the same camo the legendary sniper wore. Oh, damn, that's gotta stink. I bet it's enough to take down any enemy with a single CQC hit. You see some sort of weird animal over by the pier? I'm dreaming, right? Hey, that looks delicious. Don't quit your day job. What are you gonna do with that? You think you're some kind of hunter or something? Whoa, where'd that thing come from? What the hell? Is this even real? Is this some kind of joke? What the hell is it? There it is. Time for some monster hunting. Careful now. You're up against a monster. Look, that's so cool. A Tigrex. Rathalos. Target is down. Nice hunting, Snake. Hunt's over. Return to base. Got it. Oh, you sure know how to bag the big ones, boss. Yes, now that's a prize. Only a master hunter could bring something like that down. I'm getting some familiar vibes from this one. Like he was born to fight. Same as us. This beast is too big. The stun rod's not having any effect. Look at this guy's skin. Might make a decent camo pattern. Whoa, nice fangs. Once they sink into something, they don't let go. This thing's just charging like a bull. Maybe if you acted like a bullfighter. I don't think this is the last of them. There could be a second or even third Gear Rex out there. Defend Mother Base. Get Gear Rex under control. I figures there'd be a giant monster in a volcano. Take it down. I guess these big monsters get immune to the stun rod pretty quick. You'll have to think of another way to attack. That's a barbecue spit. You can use it to roast food, even rations, simply by pressing the action button. To stop roasting, press the action button one more time. Hey, your food, it's burning. Looks tasty. That's not what you're supposed to be hunting. What are you doing? He's not the enemy. What are you doing? He's not the enemy. Meow. Shake it off, Snake. Don't stop moving. Use the analog stick to break free. Stay out of the water. That's beyond the scope of this operation. That area is not part of the mission. That's outside the scope of this mission. Press the attack button near the enemy to initiate close quarters combat. This is a sneaking mission. Try to avoid combat whenever possible. Avoid engagement whenever you can. Calling attention to yourself will only make matters worse. Heal often so that your life never gets too low. It's a good idea to keep rations handy. Heal frequently. It's all over if your life runs out. Staying focused is a matter of life and death. That means taking a break now and then. Snake, I don't have to remind you how dangerous combat is. You can't stay focused unless you rest once in a while. Take a break now and then. That's an order, soldier. What a haul! Great, you did it again! Amazing! Yes! Good job. All right. Nice. Oh, all right. Nice. You've spotted the enemy. Press the R button to tag him. Found him. Now press the square button to tag them. Found him. Now press the triangle button to put a tag on him. To neutralize an enemy, put him to sleep, knock him out, or leave him in a near-death state. Whatever floats your boat. Hold-ups work too. Killing's not the only way to neutralize an enemy. You can put him to sleep, knock him unconscious, hold him up, or just leave him barely alive. Use the analog stick to throw your captive in the desired direction. Hold him long enough and he'll pass out. Or press the action button to interrogate him. Aim your weapon and hold him up. You won't have to worry about that one anymore, so long as none of his buddies show up anyway. Go ahead and use Fulton Recovery to bring the target in. Careful, the enemy's nearby. Looks like they haven't caught on to you yet. Now's your chance to put him to sleep. Keep rations equipped to automatically recover life when it reaches 0. If you're out of rations, try lying down and resting for a while. Find someplace safe, though. Bad idea, Snake. Your gear's gonna get wet. If you want to go swimming, do it some other time. Tap the action button repeatedly to recover faster. To use a gun turret, get close enough so that an icon appears. Then press the action button. Use the analog stick to aim at your target. Use the L button to zoom in, and the attack button to fire. Hey, you awake there, buddy? What's that? Worried there's no pause function? What about the PlayStation Portable sleep mode? That should do the trick. What the hell'd you do that for? They might have wanted to join us. That's some camouflage job. You couldn't even see this place from the satellite shots. Night vision goggles. Can't see where they're looking or what they're thinking. Boss, you can't change the past. Oh yeah! Long live MSF! What exactly do you plan on doing, boss? I thought you were better than that, Snake. The way to steal equipment from defeated enemy soldiers is to do a body check. You can't do a body check with the Fulton Recovery device equipped. Once the soldier's down, crouch down next to him, and when the icon appears, press the action button. Get close to a downed soldier, and when the icon appears, press the action button. You can't do a body check on a soldier if you kill him, though. To pick up a claymore, crouch down and approach it from behind. To pick up a claymore, crouch down while you're approaching. To pick up a claymore, approach it from behind. Push the action button to pick up a claymore. Claymores won't go off if you're crouching when you get close. You don't have to take out all the enemies. Just hold your ground. Almost there. Just hold out a little longer. If you think you're about to die, use a ration or a recovery item. Can't be too careful. Keep a ration or another recovery item equipped, and you'll use it automatically if your life drops to 0. All your hard work means nothing if you die, so avoid combat whenever possible, and get to your destination without being detected. If you do end up having to fight, CQC can be your best friend, but keep in mind you can only use it when equipping a handgun or the stun rod. If you're finding it tough to aim your weapon, try turning auto-aim on. Push the select button to turn it on. Push the start button to open the menu, and turn it on under options. If you score a hit with a tranquilizer weapon, the drug will eventually put the enemy to sleep. So one way to get past an enemy is to shoot them from a distance, and then wait for them to drop. While you're lying down, try using the L button to check for enemy presence. You can do the same thing when you're pressed against a wall. If you're pressed against a wall or lying down, you can use the L button to scan the area for enemies. To use Fulton Recovery on a downed soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button. Looks like that soldier's out cold. Try using Fulton Recovery on him. Ah, another Fulton Recovery. You bagged another one, huh? Nice catch. To do a body check, first crouch in front of a sleeping or unconscious target. To do a body check, first get close to a sleeping or unconscious target. Then, When you see the icon, press the action button to perform the check. You can execute CQC moves when equipped with a large weapon. If you want to use CQC, equip yourself with a stun rod or a handgun. CQC-compatible weapons are marked with the CQC symbol. You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the Start button to open the menu window. Use the L and R buttons to choose the radio tab. If there's anything you want to know, just give me a call on the radio. Press the Start button to open the menu window, then choose the radio call option. This is Miller, hearing you loud and clear. You know you can assign the radio to the Select button by choosing Options from the menu window. You've been spotted. Take them out before they can call their friends. Take that guy out before more of them get called in. It's a good idea to equip NVGs in dark areas. Equipping NVGs gives you a clear view of the enemy in dark places. When you successfully locate an enemy, hold the L button and press the attack button to tag him. Fire 2! Again! Keep it coming! When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button. We're counting on you, boss. Our future is in your hands. Snipers and laser sights are a deadly combination. Watch out for the red lasers. They've got a beat on you. You're carrying too much stuff. You gotta drop something before you pick up a new item. Open the item window, choose the item you want to drop, and press the L button to drop it. Head north. Head west. Head east. Head south. To use Fulton Recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button. Hold on a minute. To move into snake formation, press the action button while next to your partner. Take out those soldiers! Good job. Now get in there. Head north. Get in there. Head to the north. See any prisoners around there? Try pressing up against a wall or lying down and pushing the L button. You can tag prisoners the same way you tag enemies, by holding down the L button and pressing the attack button. The color of the tag distinguishes prisoners from enemies. Quick! Tap the action button as fast as you can! To choose your weapon, hold the R button and press the square or circle buttons. Press the triangle button to aim your weapon. To use the weapon, press the triangle button while aiming. To stop aiming your weapon, press the square button. To ready a throwing type weapon, press the triangle button. To use a throwing weapon, ready it and press the triangle button. To choose an item to use, hold the L button and press the square or circle buttons. To neutralize an enemy, put him to sleep, knock him out, or leave him in a near-death state. Whatever floats your boat. To use a stun rod after equipping it, ready it with the triangle button, then press the triangle button again. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. They spotted you. You won't be able to stay out of sight and neutralize the enemy now. When you're up against a wall, press the R button to tap on it and get the enemy's attention. When you're up against a wall, press the square button to tap on it and get the enemy's attention. When you're up against a wall, press the triangle button to tap on it and get the enemy's attention. Hey, he took something from you. Go get it back. One of the soldiers may know the location of the target. Go interrogate him. To interrogate someone, grab them with CQC and press the action button. To interrogate someone, grab them with CQC and press the R button. It's locked. You'll have to take out all enemies before you can go up. To plant a C4 charge, hold down the aim button and press the triangle button. After planting a charge, press the triangle button again while aiming to plant another C4 charge. To detonate a C4 charge, keep the C4 equipped, then press the square button. No need to aim.
That almost looks like a dinosaur's footprint. What could have... The river there runs down from the mountains. It is pretty deep. Even big ships use it. Head for the FSLN hideout, Snake. I wish there was something I could do. Be strong, Snake. Beautiful, isn't it? The water, but the waste from their facilities is destroying the coastline. It makes me sick. Their waste fills the river, too. This cannot be allowed to continue. It probably does not smell very nice there, but you will just have to bear with it. The yellow butterflies around there are Juno silver spots. They apparently eat poisonous leaves and store the poison in their bodies. Are you familiar with leafcutter ants, Snake? They help mushrooms grow, We have them in Costa Rica. The mushrooms provide the ants with spores to eat, and in exchange the ants protect them from predators.
Kind of like us, huh?
That is not why I brought it up. Snake, try to make contact with Amanda. Amanda should be at the supply depot, on the banana plantation. See any orange barred sulfur butterflies around? You will find them in parks, and even in cities too. Please, Snake, help Chico! Those trucks used to transport coffee. Look at them, just taking the village as if it were theirs. Unforgivable. I will have to make you a cup of coffee next time I see you, Snake. The rail terminal should be in El Cadalso. Apparently you'll need C4 to take out that barricade. There should be an entrance about halfway up the mountain. Be careful. Please, Snake, make sure they can never use that bunker again. I wonder what Dr. Strangelove is like. Shouldn't be long before you get to those ruins now. Did you read Mr. Huey's letter? I cannot believe you would poke your nose into someone else's personal life like that. See those really big leaves around you? That is Ganera insignis. It is also known as Sombrilla de Pobre, or Poor Man's Parasol. You can literally use it as a parasol if you want to. I wonder if the mule made it home. Better hope Xochitl Quetzal is watching over you, Snake. Look at that. Mother Nature's paintbrush at work. Costa Rica's forests are full of dangerous insects. Watch out for army ants and bullet ants. Paraponera in particular. You need to be careful while you're scouting. That flower that looks like a crab's claw is Heliconia larispata. Hummingbirds will often come to drink their nectar. Morpho butterflies. Pretty, aren't they? I had no idea we had ruins like that in Costa Rica. That is such a beautiful flower. Good thing you found the ID card. Maybe Quetzalcoatl had something to do with it. That horse was so beautiful. I wonder what the people who worked here are doing now. It is wonderful to have so many people who want peace in Costa Rica, as much as I do. It looks like there are zebra long-winged butterflies around there. The larvae eat passion flowers, which are poisonous, and they retain that poison when they become adults. You often see ignominious giant owl butterflies around banana plantations. They are considered a pest, since the larvae eat banana leaves. The giant swallowtail butterflies in that area are a fairly common species of butterfly. Did you know their chrysalis stage occurs during winter? The world is in your hands, Snake. Be careful, Snake! Careful! Move forward or backward to dodge. El Basilisco is truly fearsome. You can do it! Keep it up, everyone! It is a miracle. Oh, Snake. Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. I do not suppose targets are going to fire back. But still, watch what you are doing. At least you get a break from the bad guys. Oh, doing some target practice, huh? Careful where you shoot, okay? Your objective right now is to gather items. That is 3 to go. 2 more. Only 1 left. Documents, huh? I wonder where they could be. The key to any treasure hunt is persistence. Please, you have to hang in there. Please, you have to save our comrade. You have to protect that area. Make sure you protect that area. Your objective is to hold up all enemies. Please, do not hurt anyone. You're not scared or anything? Wow. Shoot down all incoming missiles. Everyone is counting on you. Whatever you do, do not hit any agents. Where could your things be? You must not attack the enemy. It will not be easy, but steps like this are part of the road to peace. See if you cannot resolve this peacefully. If you make sure they don't see you, you can avoid conflict altogether. Is he really asleep? Be careful. Do whatever it takes to help those prisoners. Never forget the value of all life. Relax. Relax. Remember to breathe. Please make it in time. I see you completed your mission. Now hurry to the recovery point. Sleeping like a baby. Miller fainted? Oh, he is so cute. I had no idea a creature like that lives in Costa Rica. Snake. Costa Rica is a veritable treasure trove of life. But a monster? A monster island. So the legend is true. Cold rations are not very appetizing, are they? I am sure they will be much better heated up. Looks tasty. You have to stop Gear Rex. It is up to you to protect Mother Base. Looking good, Snake. Ooh, very classy. We should throw a party once this is all over. Aye, Snake, put some clothes on. Aye, put some clothes on. Don't tell me you are still going around like that. No, I am not looking. You should have more respect for yourself than that. Hide, Snake, quick. Please, Snake, get out of there. Keep running. You're almost clear. Find somewhere safe, Snake. Some view, huh? It is nice to stop and enjoy the scenery every now and then. You're doing great, Snake. Peace. Snake, help us reclaim peace. I believe in you, Snake. Is it not about time for a break? You were amazing back there. Wow, you're incredible, Snake. Do not push yourself too hard. You need to rest, Snake. Do not push it. Please, do not do that again. Professor Galvez, why? Are you feeling okay? You have not gotten up in a while. How could you do such a thing? They were unarmed. Please, try to spare them if you can. You're going to kill those people? They may be the enemy, but they are still human beings. You killed them? You do not have to kill them. Did you really have to kill them? Is that your only way to protect yourself? I suppose you will say it is self-defense, right? They may be the enemy, but I cannot believe you. All those people, they had families. Please, no more killing. See, you do not have to kill them. That is the way to go. Just put them to sleep. Knocking them out is better than killing them. He's out cold. Nice going, Snake. Wow, you are incredible, Snake. That was amazing. You are so strong. What on earth are you doing? How can you breathe in there? And just what are you two doing? Is that some sort of game you're playing? Look at your life. Use a ration. Even if you do not have rations, you can recover life by lying down for a while. Why don't you save the swimming for another time? Please, you have to help them. They're using that village as a prison now. Boss, please, you have to help Chico. The prisoners are being held inside the buildings with the blue doors. Look for the blue doors. Chico is behind one of them. Peek inside the blue doors, Snake. The confiscated houses have blue doors with peepholes for keeping an eye on the prisoners. They may have guards posted up high. Ten cuidado. Please, Snake, be careful. Remember, Chico's life is at stake. Coffee is coffee is coffee. Just simmer it and drink it. Careful, guards. Use that train as cover. You should take out the soldiers first. The main gun has enough kick to send that train flying. Lure that guard out, then take him down. Careful, there may be more of them. Come on! When up against a tank, take out the treads. This is basic stuff. Their base should be beyond that transport route. None of us have ever been that far before. If you work as a pair, you should be able to climb small cliffs together. Can you get around to the outside from there? Can you make it there by hanging? Great. It looks like you can get in from there. Good, you're in. Keep going, boss. Is there a ledge between the basement and first floor levels? If you can find a handhold somewhere, you might be able to move along it. There may be snipers on the roof. Look out for those guns! They will be watching those ladders closely. Charging in right through the center is asking for a firefight. Way too dangerous. Isn't there any other way to get in? Those alleys are a maze. You should be able to use them to sneak past. Visibility is not that good, so try not to bump into any hostiles. There may be snipers hidden in the jungle. Be careful. If anything looks suspicious out there, check it out. A good sniper changes position as soon as he's spotted.
Be ready for an ambush. There are too many hiding places here. There could be enemies anywhere. Stay sharp. Sombría de pobre. I often use that whenever a champa isn't enough. Sometimes the jungle is just too wet for one plastic sheet. That American, Huey, can we really trust him? That letter bothers me. Man, nice to see someone is relaxed enough these days to compose a love letter. Get out of the chopper's line of sight. Use the trees. Remember, silence is as important as staying out of sight. Watch those ground forces, too. It is too dangerous attacking head-on. Hide and then try to catch it off guard. It would be suicide to attack now. Focus on defense. Think defensively for now. Now is your chance. Attack! Now is your chance. Go! Watch out! Do not get yourself shot up! You have to ground that chopper fast! Now is your chance to attack! That thing claimed many of my compas. Pay it back for me, Snake! Shake it off with the analog stick! Use the terrain to your advantage! Use those oil drums to take out several enemies with just one shot! We are not leaving behind one of our own! They risked their lives for the mission. You do what you can. High ground will offer the best vantage for recon. Can you get to the roof? Enemies with shields are a pain in the ass. You have to flank them or take out their shields with armor-piercing rounds. Wide open areas are a sniper's playground. Be ready. That armor looks thick. Try to find a weak spot. You do not need a ladder. You could just do a roll to get to the roof. It is so big. I do not know about this one, Snake. You could try taking out its weapons first. Is there no way to strip off the additional armor they've attached to it? There is an AI pod on top of the main gun. Aim for that. It is too dangerous to proceed like that. Take out its firepower first. It says no unauthorized entry. Who do they think they are? No, you cannot destroy it with small arms. You're just wasting bullets. I told you already, you cannot destroy the shutter with gunfire. The enemy will spot you if you keep that up. Press the action button to open the shutters. You might be able to flank them from the second floor. What do you think? You'll just have to neutralize them all. You are nearly there, but do not let your guard down. Is there nothing we can do? Find him. Leave no stone unturned. Focus on the battle. If your mind wanders, you are finished. I had a funny feeling about that girl, but to think she was a spy? Paz! And to think I liked you. There has to be a way out. Don't give up. We got a lot of our arsenal from these guys. Check neutralized enemies for the boss's equipment. Waste not, want not. On-site procurement is the guerrilla way. If you can use it, grab it. Just what are you doing? If you are out of claymores, procure more on-site. Remember the basics. That dock is enormous. Just imagine if Los Nicos had access to something like that. I do not like it, boss. This place is ripe for an ambush. You are still not finished with the recovery. Please, find our compas as fast as possible. Look for an enemy with unusual equipment who moves around like a rookie. That is the one you want to bring back to base. Your objective is to retrieve the unconscious soldier via Fulton Recovery. Please, rescue the Frente soldiers. Just a little longer. Hang in there until the prisoner escapes. Venceremos! Destroy the targets with C4 explosives. Neutralize all enemies. Your objective this time is to hold up all enemies. You cannot just hide there forever. Look for opportunities to slip by and head for the goal point. If you set off any explosions, you will probably alert the enemy to your presence. Stay crouched and relax. That should keep your hands steadier. You still have not found all of the equipment. First, take care of all the targets. Your mission is to deliver rations to the goal point. Your mission is to deliver weapons to the goal point. I think there are still more scouts out there. A comandante in el frente would never have time on his hands for something like that. Do not let the enemy find out where you are. If you are looking for a moment to regroup, wait for a break in reinforcements. Use your brain, Snake. You can figure this out. It does not matter where he is from. We cannot allow prisoner abuse to go unanswered. You have to rescue him. Leaving prisoners out in the open like that smells like a trap to me. Be careful. Now you just have to make it to the goal point. Keep your guard up. See anyone who has what it takes to be a gorilla? I guess a little fun and games never hurt anyone. Cut that out. What are you going to do now? Don't just stand there. Save them. Give them CPR. Has the spirit been put to rest? Los fantasmas really exist after all, eh? Aim for the treads. When it readies that main gun, you'll just have to run. If you lose sight of it, use your surround indicator. Take out its tail rotor. Don't forget any soldiers in the area. Shoot out its tires. Use those buildings and containers for cover. It's a lot harder to hide after you've been spotted. The logo on their helmets is an abbreviation of Peace Sentinel. What kind of joke is that? They make me sick. The guys with helmets will not go down with a single headshot. Watch yourself. Hey, same as me. If you're going to dress like me, keep in mind you'll have to live up to my reputation. What do you think? Easy to move around in that uniform, isn't it? It's helped keep me alive all this time. Make sure you wash that before you give it back. Have you lost your mind? What kind of gorilla goes around in something like that? I see what you are doing. Raising troop morale by having everyone wear the same clothes is part of a commandante's job. The mosquitoes are gonna love you. Do you want to get malaria? Perfect. We can feed some moza to him. I'll be damned. Well, I can no longer tell Chico such things do not exist. Unbelievable. How could a human ever defeat such a creature? Cooking meat is all about timing. Same when it comes to rations. Looks tasty. Roll on, cardboard tank. You are not safe there. Hurry. If you cannot run, you'll have to fight. You have to shake them. Hide. They're still looking for you. Silencio. It does not look like any reinforcements are coming. Take care of them and you're set. If you want to create a chance to slip away, one thing you can do is take out whoever is nearest you. Good. They do not seem to know you are there. That is right out of the gorilla playbook. No, they can see you. Quick, use some rations. A compa is down. Give them CPR. You were sleeping? Hi, you've got cojones. Amazing. You are an even greater fighter than my father. Sometimes metal drums explode when you shoot them. You don't want to be close to them when you fire, but it could prove a useful tactic if done right. You should crouch when you shoot whenever you can. Your aim will be more stable. You can shoot claymores from a distance to detonate them as well. The barricade is at the north end of the village. That's the barricade, Snake. A dinosaur footprint. It's that island. Look at that. A real dinosaur footprint. Look, we can talk about it later. Focus on the mission. That cargo's bound for the rail terminal in El Caldalso. It has to be. Those tracks are from El Basilisco. Be careful. El Basilisco is at least 30 bara tall. You saw those tracks. I don't have to tell you it's big. When I was locked up there, I didn't feel life at all. And when you shot me, I really thought I was done for. Coffee's kind of bitter, don't you think? I think I'd wet my pants if I had to cross that. See the barricade near you? That's what you have to destroy. The barricade is further west. The barricade is further north. That is not the barricade, boss. Destroy the barricade by the prison. That's the village where I was held. Head for the prison where I was held. There's a barricade there. There is a barricade in the northwest corner of the village. You'll have to destroy it to go any further. To destroy the barricade, you'll need... what is it, C4? Yeah, you need some C4. Head north. Look for the gorge. You can use the walkway along the water main to cross. It's a 2-level walkway, one path on top of the other. The upper route's falling apart, but the lower one should be fine. You should be able to climb up there with 2 people. Even we have never been past there. Looks like you can get in from the side. I wouldn't mind reading Huey's letter myself. It was a love letter? Oh, you'll have to show it to me sometime. I've never been that far before. Be careful, Snake. We had a mule in my house once. He was a real hard worker. Sorry, but even just hearing a colibri song makes me weak in the knees. Some soldier, huh? Bet those butterflies don't have anything to worry about at all, huh? I heard in Japan they have morpho butterflies almost 6 feet long. I wonder if it's true. Ruins? Oh, think there's treasure hidden inside? Get 'em for me, Snake. You got a good ear being able to pick out a queso call like that. It's something like this, right? Looks like the base you're after has been made to look like a mine. My friends and I used to play on the roof a lot, but if mi viejo saw us, he would hit us. What is that thing called when you do that flip? Rolling? If you do that, I think you can jump over to the roof. That place is crazy. I'm fine in the woods, but I'd get lost there in no time. Don't hold back. They deserve what they get, and worse. What's wrong? Afraid of elevators? You're going to run out of cover, Snake. Cut that out. They'll hear you. Open the shutter with the action button. You can't just press the action button 2 or 3 times. Keep tapping it quickly till the shutter opens. Keep tapping, keep tapping. I know you're good at this, Snake. That was some crazy button tapping, Snake. I knew you could do it. Only a little bit further to Peace Walker now. Looks like the shutter's open. Now you just have to find a way through security. I'm scared, Amanda. You find that ugly Russian and bring his butt back here. I can't believe he tricked Paz like that. The Snake, try not to hurt her. Don't let Paz die. Please, make sure Paz is okay. Bet you he's looking for adventure too. You're not finished yet. You have to get everything. Keep going till you've got all the items. Where could the treasure be? You have to stop them. We can't let them take what's ours. Keep our boss safe. Blow up the enemy supplies with some C4. Take out that truck. Keep shooting down those tiny UFOs. All you need to do is take out the soldiers sitting in the gun turrets. I know you can do it. Destroying cardboard boxes? Sounds like fun. Hey, that's Snake's equipment. Make sure you grab it. Save some film for any UMAs you meet. Hurry and get a picture of the Phantasma. I'm dying to see one. Wow, you got one? Hurry back. The ghost was sucked into that soldier's body? Whoa! You think that's what brought him back to life? Oh man, there's something out there. Be careful. If my info's correct, you're right next to us. No one's stupid enough to tempt fate and step on a banana. I wouldn't bother trying to place them on the ground. Make sure no one sees you plant the C4. Look at that bunch of useless clowns. You need to whip them up into shape, huh, boss? Going to the ocean alone? That is unusual. Paz isn't in her room. Any idea where she is? Miller said he was going to head over to the ocean too. Snake! What do you think you're doing to Paz? I thought Miller was your friend. You won't be able to get onto it when it's moving like that. First stop it from moving. Now jump onto it from the high area in the front. Hey, a UMA! Look, by the pier! Man, I don't believe it. A real-life UMA! That's a feline, isn't it? Hey, why don't you try talking to it? Wow, an actual feline. Try talking to it. You're an expert in picking up local lingo, aren't you? Spanish isn't going to work on a feline. You have to try talking like one of them. Looks tasty. What a roar! It'll stun you if you're too close when you hear it. You could block out that roar with earplugs or something. Pay attention. There's a sign before that charge attack. Man, wish I could see a live tigress too. I think its head and arms turn red when it gets mad. Concentrate on defense when it gets mad. Aim for the head when it's threatening you. If it turns your way all of a sudden, it's about to charge. When it turns to face you slowly, get ready for it to breathe fire. Get too close and it'll attack you with its tail. If it flaps its legs in the air, it's getting ready to dive bomb you. It seems to use that big protruding thing to absorb life force. Shoot the base of the protrusion to weaken the acid's strength. The tail's a real threat. Hack it off. Get rid of some of those spines by shooting the fin on its back. Shoot its head to weaken its roar. The spines it drops resonate with its roar. Get rid of them. Watch out! There's a velociprey nearby. Is that a fierce-looking UMA or what? It's like some fighting machine. Maybe Gearrex is sounding the alarm over man's destruction of the environment. Do you think you can capture that thing alive? I'd love to take a look at it. Hey, cut it out! There aren't that many Juame kitties around. Are you prepared to tell Capcom you killed one of them? Whoa! What are you all dressed up for? Amanda? No, it can't be. Whoa, you look like a bodyguard. Who are you working for? What are you dressed like that for? If I keep training, one day I'll look like that too. Hey, what are you doing? Are you teasing me? Don't you have something you could use to help you hide? A cardboard box, huh? Pretty neat trick. What's the point of doing that when they can see you? A cardboard box will blend right in there. A cardboard tank? Cool! Taking a siesta? If you ever need to go to the bathroom, you can put things on hold by switching over to your PlayStation Portable sleep mode. And if you're taking it in there with you, make sure it doesn't, fall in. One of your compas is dying. Help him! I don't think you can make it over there on your own. If only you had somebody with you. More of my compas might be in there. Please help them. You have to help my compas, please. Thanks for your help. There could be more compas still being held. Looks like that's all of them. Thanks again. Why haven't you tried the roof? Afraid of heights? Don't want to try hanging? Scared you'll fall off? Did you see anything? A UMA maybe? Look, I like magazines as much as the next guy, but there's a time and place, no? If it's a distraction, why not blow it to bits? That tank is tall like El Basilisco. I bet if you climb on top, you'd get a real clear view. Do you want to die or what? Eat some rations. Make sure you bring our compass back. A radar that visualizes sounds? I wonder what that would be like. You can't send a soldier with Fulton Recovery after he wakes up. Please, do whatever it takes to bring our compass back. Why don't you try blowing up a metal drum? That'll take them all out at once. Shoot carefully. Are you really going to kill people from here on out? Don't drop any weapons. There really are guys who sleep on duty? Must be nice having all that free time to... Oh, I wasn't talking about you, boss. I'm sweating it too, boss. There's still more of them. Hang in there. Stay calm and aim carefully. That's the only advice I have. There's no time. Hurry! I'm being abducted by aliens. I don't want to be probed. Watch out for those little UFOs. They'll try and snatch you. Quick, hide. You can get through this. Looks like you shook him. Don't relax just yet, eh? Get out of there for now. Better hide, and fast. Just try to get away for now. Wow, that was awesome. I don't think he knows you're there, huh?
That's an AI weapon, the Pupa. It's fast, so be careful. Lie flat to avoid getting hit when it charges. Destroying that part should stop it from charging. Taking those out will prevent it from punching. Destroying that will take its electroshock functions offline. You destroyed the machine gun. High voltage incoming. Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack. The electroshock unit's trying to repair itself. Shoot it. Ah! Shoot them, not me. You'll never beat it like that. You need to hit it with armor-piercing rounds or an RPG. Don't waste those parts. Take it out by climbing in the AI pod. Blow the hatch and climb into the AI pod. You should be able to get in the AI pod. You can't get in now. You'll have to stop it again. Now, get in the AI pod. It's too late. Stop it from moving. There's your chance. Get in. Aim for the cylindrical AI pod. Attack the AI pod to buy enough time to climb inside. Use armor-piercing rounds or an RPG. Try to leave the weaponry and AI parts intact if possible. I can use those. There will be some warning signs when it's coming out. Don't waste those parts, Snake! Take them out by climbing in the AI pod. Blow the hatch and climb into the AI pod. You should be able to get in the AI pod. Now, get in the AI pod. Aim for the cylindrical AI pod. Get it to stop moving. You need to buy time to get inside the AI pod. The Pupa's back up and running. Shut it down again. The armor is weakest on the AI pod. Whoa! Look at that thing move. I amaze myself sometimes. Sorry. If you destroy the boosters on the left and right, you can stop it from charging at you. Destroy the treads on the left and right to stop it from doing its punch attack.
Head for Strangelove's lab. Promise me you won't read that letter. Go to the lab and destroy Peace Walker's cerebrum. You can do it, Snake! Snake, I'm a sucker for French women too, but right now I need you to go meet Dr. Strangelove. Look at the structural coloring on these morphos. Fascinating. Oh, never thought she hated me that much. Hey, you mind if I have a look at that ID card later? For research purposes, of course. You're headed for a base they've done up as a mine. The hangar where they're storing Peace Walker must be around here somewhere. I guess the only way to get around on that roof is by rolling, and I bet the enemy doesn't even have a clue you're up there. Seeing it in action, it's nothing like the tests. It's like 10 times as wild and crazy. This is better than the tests. That thing can move, if I do say so myself. Look at that thing run amok! Would you believe I made it? Destroy its weapons and you won't have to worry about getting killed. That extra armor wasn't part of my original design. They didn't do a very good job of installing it either. The AI pod is on top of the main cannon. To get inside the AI pod, well, I guess the only way is to jump onto the tank. Try to get it to overheat. That'd stop it in its tracks. Aim for the radiator on the belly section. The steam should tell you exactly where the radiator is on the belly. You've got to stop that turret. The AI pod is only lightly armored. Aim for the auxiliary radiator. You see the steam? That's where the auxiliary radiator is. Aim for the joints on the turret. It has to stop moving while it's firing. Now! Somebody get into the AI pod! See the ladder on the turret? The shock dislodged the ladder on the side of the treads. You can use that to get on top. They're prepping Peace Walker for activation. Hurry! You've got to stop Peace Walker. These are all. I had no idea they made so many AI weapons. I could use their help in the lab here. Please, get them out of there safely. That must be the control panel for loading AI pods. I don't see any AI pods around, though. Wait, I know! You can use your stealth camouflage to get through there. It's times like these you wish you had some kind of optical system to make yourself invisible. I think you're hitting the wrong button there. Maybe you should try the action button? Push the action button to open those shutters. Peace Walker's behind those shutters. This is it. Push the action button to open them. Peace Walker is just up ahead. Open the shutters and proceed inside. Come on, you can do this. Hit that button. Maybe you could bypass the security by going around from the second floor. Aim for the legs. Trip it up. Get too close and it'll use that flamethrower. The area behind it is safe. Watch out. It can fire those missiles backwards, too. Careful not to let it step on you. You can't let them launch that nuke. Head for the control tower. Those docks are well appointed. They'd be great as a base for outfitting AI weapons. The switch to open that gate must be nearby. Find it. Duck behind the warehouse when it's about to charge. Those drill missiles burrow underground to reach their target. Take out those missiles before they go below ground. Keep an eye on where it's going to land. It can fire rockets behind itself. Try to get a read on its rocket's firing pattern. When that cluster bomb hatch opens, run like hell. It's leaking electromagnetic radiation. The missiles aren't operational. The missiles won't work now. It's leaking electromagnetic radiation. Aim for the leg joints. Oh God, we're all doomed. My Zeke? No, it can't be. Are all deterrents destined to be used like this? Are you calling it quits already? Finish your mission. Collect the rest of the targets. You mean you haven't found the captured researchers yet? Important documents. Gee, I wonder what those could be. Love letters, maybe? Once you disarm a claymore, you can pick it up and plant it as your own weapon. Those researchers are extremely talented. If you can get them back to us, we sure could use them. I knew there was something weird about him. Use the Fulton system to bring him back. Rescue the researcher who developed Soliton radar. Rescue the researcher who developed stealth camouflage. Please, we need Boss to stop it. Now there's a sight that any researcher would love. Use the support strike marker to help you blow up the train. Use C4 to blow up the truck. The only soldiers you need to take down are the ones manning the gun turrets. First things first, find that prisoner. Whatever you do, don't shoot the researcher by mistake. We're running out of time. If you don't hurry, they'll be... As time goes on, they'll start sending better and better soldiers after you. Stay on your toes. You can't win just by shooting people at random. You need to use your head. Those guys need your help. Get a move on. I don't think I'll ever understand you two. What are you planning to do to her? So, saving the soldier's life caused his spirit to reunite with his body? Whoa, this is freaky. What'd you do to make the ghost so mad? A photo of a ghost? It's gotta be some kind of hoax. Think you could bring that tank back in one piece? Is there any way you could bring that vehicle back intact? Could you try and leave that chopper somewhat intact? We may be able to use it. If possible, try to take that tank without destroying it. If you can, neutralize that armored vehicle without destroying it. Bring that chopper down in one piece, if that's even possible. The turret will knock you back. Stop the tank first. It's trying to shake you off. Stop the tank first. You should take out that weapon first. It's reloading missiles. Now's your chance. That thing has to hover in midair occasionally to acquire its target. Shoot it then. Weapons that cause electronic interference should also be effective. Don't fall in. Unless, of course, you have rocket boosters on your uniform or something. Now yank out those memory boards. Each memory board has its own purpose. Attacking certain parts should trigger a reaction in the corresponding memory board. Too big a shock from the outside may make it harder to extract the boards. Get as many of those boards as you can. Get to those memory boards and pull them. Hit the hatch to the AI pod until it opens. Now, board the AI pod. If you could get in the AI pod, aim for the radiators on the lower part of its body. Now's your chance to get in. The armor shielding the turret's radiator unit is relatively thin. Shoot at the base of the arm to disable it. Now, close in on it. It's about to eject the AI pod. Hurry! It's going to shake you off. Change your position. Good. Now get in the AI pod. The Pupa head uses a lot of electrical attacks. You can reduce the damage by wearing the sneaking suit. The cocoon head is specialized for cannon attacks. The battle dress uniform might be your best bet. It's got the highest defense. The chrysalis head is especially good at tracking targets. You're going to want to wear something with a high camo index. Oh, good, you're wearing it. Nice thinking, boss. What? You're not going to wear it? The Peace Walker head takes after the basilisk in its abilities. When it opens its mouth, you better watch out. Pull out all the AI's memory boards before the pod's ejected. The black memory boards are locked. Go after the boards with icons over them. To pull out a memory board, select it with the directional buttons and press the circle button. Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. You can't pull out a broken board. Watch out for any changes in them. No good. That one's broken. That one's locked. You'll have to unlock it first. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want. If you attack parts on the exterior of the machine, the memory boards that control those parts should light up. You can tell what a memory board does by looking at its color when it lights up. You can unlock memory boards by destroying the mechanical components that they control. Attack different areas of the exterior to disengage the lock. Don't attack the AI pod! You'll damage the memory boards! Watch your aim! We'll lose the memory boards! What is that? You mind if I listen to it? Please? There's a man inside there, right? No? It's walking on two legs? Oh, I gotta take notes on this. Fascinating. I can see the logic in the creature's form. I might even be able to apply it in my work. A real reptile? These creatures must have followed a different evolutionary path from those on the mainland. Now don't overcook it, or not only will it taste bad, it'll be bad for you. Looks tasty. You know, that's not a bad look. I think it's classy, even on a woman. Let me guess, you're wearing our prototype stealth camo, right? Wait, you're not wearing anything? Hey, that looks good on you. Maybe if I wore one, she would... Quick! Find somewhere to hide! Is there no way to avoid a firefight? You've got it made. Almost there. Do whatever it takes to shake them. Keep running until the coast is clear. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to take a nap on the ground? You're going it alone? No way! You're out of your mind! Hey, get that voice on tape, would you? I like it. I don't understand. What you just did, there's no deterrent value in it. You like being in tight spaces? A tank that walks on its own legs instead of treads. I like it. Look at your life gauge. Is this really the time to be chatting on the radio? Try giving them CPR. You might be able to save their lives. Whenever I look at the water, I always get this feeling of dread. Wonder why. Oh no, the extraction temperature's way too high with a siphon. Give me a flannel drip any day. Push the action button when the icon appears. Hold open the gate so your teammates can get through. You're just going to have to pry that gate open. Position yourself so an icon appears and then tap the action button repeatedly. Hit and run. That's the key. Got enough ammo? If not, steal some from the enemy. That's what you do in guerrilla warfare, right? It'd be nice if I could cobble together a high-performance portable radar unit for you here at Mother Base. Sighting enemies would be a cinch with a pair of night vision goggles. Shame you left them behind. I could whip some up if I had the design specs. I've already tested the camera. It works fine. Just shoot the target, okay?
Need a reminder of that Quetzal call? That is what a Quetzal sounds like. Well, pretty good, Oops, that was a pig. That card will get you into the lab. Oh, have you had enough? I got you into the lab. Yay! It is just like identifying birds in the field. Home in on the details. Ooh, that was a good one, even for me. So now, your goal is to destroy Peace Walker's AI pod, right? Nasty flies! There he is. That is the man who took my ID card. It does not seem that there are any Quetzals there. What you are hearing is the rufous-colored sparrow. That is the sound of the house wren. I believe that is perhaps the common yellowthroat. The quetzal sounds like this. That is not the soldier with the ID card. He is in the area of the forest with quetzals. Yes, that is definitely the quetzal. He must be nearby. Now look for a soldier with an orange jacket. He did not have the card? It could not have been him then. I could have sworn it was him. Maybe it was somebody else. That voice is similar to that of the person who took care of me at the lab. Remember the secret of birdwatching. Advance softly, quietly, so that you do not enter your target's field of vision. Be careful. Birds can fly, but we cannot. To open the shutters, tap the action button as fast as you can when you see the icon. Oh no! It is crumbling away! Tap the action button when the icon appears. That roar was amazing. It was like something out of the circus. I would not mind seeing that again. Soviet soldiers? They certainly look different from the people who captured me. I pray you make it through okay, Snake. If they fire that nuke, it could kill millions of birds. Those poor seabirds. Snake, you have to stop the launch. I know it is not easy, but I have faith in you. Oh, this will mean the end of the world. I even told her we should go bird watching together sometime. I always thought it was strange, her having that tape. If you fail, we could all be taken prisoner. This is only a mock battle. Nothing is going to happen to Zeke. It may appear to become damaged, but that is all in your head. If you do not hurry, they will wake up. The sooner you can whisk them away, the better. Unlike the other soldiers, they are unarmed. Look carefully. It is do or die now. It's all up to you. There is nothing wrong with destroying cardboard boxes. Just do not scatter the pieces everywhere. Suddenly, I have a craving for pork. Ideally, I would rather you not use explosives in a place like that. Make sure you have not eaten all of them before you arrive. I believe that is the wrong place. You cannot allow yourself to be seen. Try to become one with nature. I feel a little bit sleepy myself. Tell him to smile for the birdie. Listen to the trees and the mountains. Bang! Just like that. What an incredible number of people. It is like the French Foreign Legion here. I believe that is the wrong place. What exactly do you plan to do with Monsieur Miller? What a terrible thing to do to a lady. Those ghosts appear to be attached to the bodies of those near death. I almost feel sorry for them, trapped like that. Ghosts? I have no interest in such things. Harpies, on the other hand, I would not mind encountering. Be sure to take photos of any rare birds you come across. Oh, my word! So darling! Bring it back with you, Snake. Let me handle this. Meow. 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 Is it not a cat? How dare you do that to that poor little kitty? The barbarism of soldiers. Oh, let me try talking to it. Roar! Roar! Amazing! More beautiful than any bird I have ever seen. Ooh, I would love to cook some chicken on that cooker of yours sometime. Looks tasty. Oh, my. Are you going to invite me out to dinner? Ooh. Let me wrap my arms around you. Ooh. So sexy. Such big muscles. You like to show it off, don't you? Maybe I should give that a try sometime. Enjoying yourself?
Une petite Parisienne.
I must apologize for my terrible appearance the other day.
That was most embarrassing.
Je t'aime.
Not far removed from you, is it not, Monsieur Miller? You see, I saw your face on Naturel the other day. Really, you have the most gorgeous...
Cecile? Not now.
No! Snake! You have to run! Get out of there! Hurry! Sit tight. Just a little longer. Erase your presence. Become one with your surroundings. You don't want them to see you. Just like birdwatching. I pray you make it through, okay, Snake? Oh no! You must get away! So beautiful. You make my heart beat wildly, mon amour. Oh, isn't a banana just a tasty snack? Pesticides from banana plantations could be killing off macaws, you know? If you had a cardboard box or something, it would be easier for you to hide, no? I wonder what that box was used for. No. They will see you go inside. Très bien. They will never find you there. What, may I ask, are you doing in there? Now there is a tank that looks a bit more environmentally friendly. Must you really loot and pillage so much? I will concede that the camera was intended as a tool for capturing beauty, but don't you have somewhere to be? If I was their snake, I would kiss it and make it better. This place is a mess! I know the feeling. Sometimes the calls of the birds, they are like a lullaby to me. If you are tired and wish for a break, you can always use your PlayStation Portable sleep mode. Or so I remember reading somewhere. Unbelievable! What kind of monster are you? Just because they are the enemy does not mean that... that is taking things too far! Oh, you must be hungry, I'm sure. Why don't you eat some rations? Hurry and give them CPR!
You should have disposed of him when you had the chance. Paz, how could you be so foolish? Paz, No, never mind. Zeke's AI pod is sealed tightly. There's no way to get inside. What you two choose to do with your time is up to you. But I am not impressed with knocking someone out to take advantage of them. What, may I ask, is your reason for doing such a thing to her? There's one now, a lazy soldier indulging in a catnap. There are no such things as ghosts, like they'd really show up in a photo. Hurry, secure the researchers with the Fulton Recovery system before they're taken away. This is a target shoot, don't miss now. Get the items and return them safely to base. There are documents in here that could be crucial to our research. Find them. If you simply shoot a claymore and destroy it, you won't be able to use it later. Neutralize all enemy soldiers. Keep them alive if you can. Defend your point long enough, and the enemy should eventually give up. Don't be reckless and fire off your gun. Your objective is to hold all the soldiers up. We're going to lose Mother Base unless we do something. Shoot the missiles down. The enemy's out there looking for you. Use caution. Take care you don't shoot your agent by mistake. Combat is to be avoided at all costs. Leave no trace of yourself as you proceed. I would have treated these prisoners with a bit more courtesy. Swarm tactics, eh? Not exactly logical, but effective. Think logically. The solution will come to you. Now simply make your way to the recovery zone. Now, get inside the AI pod. The AI pod is open. Get inside. Pull out the AI memory boards. There are 4 types of memory boards. Attack, control, mobility, and sense. I don't understand what people see in coffee. Everyone ought to drink tea, I say. So this is how Cecile made it out from the lab. Morpho butterflies. I hope my imago will spread its wings like that. Stars of Bethlehem. I planted them. What is this creature? It's completely beyond the realm of my understanding. That's an awfully crude way to cook. You sure it's going to turn out? Looks tasty. Who knew such a beast existed? The world is still a mystery in many ways. What an irrational choice of clothes. If only she could see you now. That's a rather extravagant look. What are you wearing there? Is that... Wait. Is this some kind of joke? Not to be rude, but naked men are not my cup of tea. Would you mind? You know, you don't have to stop there. I like the way you think. Perhaps you'd care to join me in my room later. Such a beautiful body. Be sure to bring it back in one piece. Hurry, Snake. Find a place to hide. Don't fight them. Remember her sacrifice. Well done. You should be able to get away. Try not to be seen again. Hide quickly. I've got it. Use the cardboard box. Aha! A clever move. It's no use hiding when they're watching. You've killed them. So this is a warrior's fate. I'm finding it hard to believe that you were ever her disciple. You barbarian! Do you really enjoy killing that much? You've put them to sleep. Well done. It seems they're asleep. Excellent. They're out cold. That's it. You've knocked them out. I don't think they've noticed you yet. Use a ration. You're almost out of life. You want to go for a swim? Now? Your teammate needs first aid. It's not too late to save them with CPR. You're like me, then. Let me join you. Yes, perhaps idiocy is the best deterrent. So you found the tape.
You doing all right in there? Keep it up. We've almost got him. Mission complete. See you back at Mother Base. Mission accomplished. Returning to base. That should do it. Nice work, people. Objective complete. Returning to base. Everybody pull out. Mission accomplished. Everybody still with me?
Jack! Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home! Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home! Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home!
What is this? This response? Oh God. Discontinue!
You'd better stay in line from now on. Why did you come back? I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss.
I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today, just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then, what is an enemy? Is there such thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life. By your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it! There's only room for one boss and one snake. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The lonely fox chases the one-eyed hound. Shall we walk through the rainy plain of Spain? Coronation no Seguchi Kimi no Bebashi, Takiyama, Uguisu no Mori, Suzumi Kataki, Tada, Hirono, Ichi no Tori, Uni no Yamashita, Sasabe, Kofudai, Tokiwadai, Nyokenguchi. I is equal to 3.141592653589793233846. Pi is equal to 3.2546373698888888888888888. Pi is equal to 3.2546373698888888888888888. Pi is about 3. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake. Commence the operation. All that's left for you to take is my life. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack. You're a soldier. I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Floptail space with the tuning fork does a rod link on Harakiri Rock. I need scissors. 61. Jack, I can't stop the transmission myself. Receiving that data and deciding how to retaliate is my mission. The data itself originates from a separate device inside the platform. Retaliation may be my mission, but I don't want the world destroyed. Transmission might stop if the power's cut off, but I can't cut my own power any more than you can stop yourself from breathing. Submerging the platform in the lake might cut the power, but my body won't do what it's told. Reptile may have taken over the motion controls. It's acting out of pure reflex. The power should cut off if I cease to function, but I can't guarantee it. Keep going. Destroy me. All that's left for you to take is my life. One must die, and one must live. Jack! 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 Pi is equal to 3.25463736988888888888888. Pi is about 3.
3, 2, 1, launch.
Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. Surrender. Surrender. I feel the power within me. I feel the power within me. I feel the power within me. Co-op fire. Co-op thunder. Grenade! I'm going in. Take down all enemies. I'll handle it. Going in. Now. Targets added. Fire. Opening fire. Missile! Full in. Going all in. Open fire. Guess it's time to launch some fireworks. Focus. 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 You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Line up the shot. Line up the shot. Line up the shot. I can feel them. I can feel them. I can feel them. Here. I see you. I see you. Go around. Co-op in. Snake in. Give me that for a minute. Here, use this. You dish it out, I can take it. You dish it out, I can take it. You dish it out, I can take it. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Haidara! Cover! Somebody get over here. We're pulling out. Defend the target. Engaging the enemy. I need backup. I've got you covered. Reload! Run! Get out of there. Look out! Watch yourself. It's a trap. Incoming. Give me a hand. Not looking good. Box time. Get inside. I knew you had it in you. 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 You're pretty good. You're pretty good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Got it. I don't think so. Good work. Impressive. Good luck. Hold it. I'm good to go. Come on. Clear. Good to have you. So long. Sorry, I have to pull out. Thanks. See you later. Don't be an idiot. Nice one. Hey! Not gonna answer me? What's the matter? Form on me! 10, hut! Not bad. Wrong! Get your act together. Yes! Here I am. Here I am. I'll give him something to shoot at. I'll give him something to shoot at. Keep him busy for me. Keep him busy for me. It's the enemy. Take cover. I'm under attack. Enemy position unknown. Right. Left. In front. Behind. Up. Down. Going up. Going down. Crouch down. Get down. Spread out. Don't let him get away. After him. Let him go. Stick with CQC. Put him to sleep. Find a way around. Guns at ready. Over here. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. We are still in this fight. We're still in this fight. We're still in this fight. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. You take it from here. You take it from here. I'm counting on you. I'll pick up your bones when I'm done. I'll be sure to notify your next of kin. They'll never hear me coming. They'll never hear me coming. They'll never hear me coming. Give them the silent treatment. Give them the silent treatment. Give them the silent treatment. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Taking it slow. Taking it slow. Taking it slow. Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. I'm going it alone. I'm going it alone. Follow me. Form up and move out. Going on ahead. Hurry. I'm going with you. Stay out of sight. Meow, meow, meow. Rest in peace. Sweet dreams. Settle down. Good. That's right. The best ones die young. Sorry, I like it. Not my thing. Kept you waiting, huh? Not exactly. Loyal to the end, people. Peace. V for victory. Venceremos. Hasta la victoria, siempre. Peace won't come to us. Victoria o muerte. Big boss. Big boss. Rocket peace. Be gone, spirits. Sniper mode. Railgun. Close quarters mode. Firing missile. Arming missile. Squash 'em flat. Main weapons. Firing guided missile. Charging up. Ready main cannon. Petrification attack. Get that target. Concentrate attacks.
Co-op Thunder! Super co-op weapon, Railgun! Ultimate co-op weapon, Electromagnetic Wave Gun! Ultimate combined weapon, Human Slingshot! Super co-op recovery weapon, Electromagnetic Net! Super co-op weapon, Railgun! Ultimate co-op weapon, Electromagnetic Wave Gun!
Super co-op weapon, Railgun! Ultimate co-op weapon, Electromagnetic Wave Gun! Ultimate co-op weapon, Human Slingshot! Super co-op recovery weapon, Electromagnetic Net! Super co-op weapon, Railgun! Ultimate co-op weapon, Electromagnetic Wave Gun! Super recovery weapon, Electromagnetic Net!
Super recovery weapon, Electromagnetic Net! What happened, Snake? Snake! Snake! Come in, Snake! Snake! Are you alright? Snake? Snake! What's wrong, boss? Respond! Boss! What's going on, Snake? Report! What's your situation? Snake! Stop kidding around, Snake. You can't let it end here. Snake! What's wrong? What happened? Report your status. Report! Hey, what's going on? Report! Report, damn it! Damn, they got us good. Are you alright? Respond! What's wrong? Why aren't you responding? Requesting status report! It's over, Snake. Your buddy fell in. The mission is off. Abort the mission, Snake. Your buddy fell in. How could you let him die? Hold it, Snake. Your man's been incapacitated. The mission's cancelled. Too bad. I'm getting no response from your partner, Snake. I'm calling off the mission. Return to base. Damn it, man! Your partner fell in. We have to abort. We lost someone. This operation is over. Return to base. Abort the mission. We have a man down. Just come back. I can't reach your partner. I'm calling off the mission. Return immediately. Snake, Peace Walker launched the nuke. It's all over. Snake, the nuke was launched. Those bastards from the Pentagon just plunged the world into a nuclear apocalypse. The mission's a failure. Return to base. Looks like you're out of ammo. Maybe I underestimated. Anyway, back to base. Time's up. You failed the mission. You're out of time. Mission incomplete. Forget it. You'll never make it in time. The mission's over. Abort the mission. We have a man down. The unconscious soldier is coming too. You won't be able to recover anything now. Return to base. The prisoner's been moved to another location. We can't rescue him now. Come on back. Call off the operation. Your orders were to recover that scout without killing him. All the bases have been overrun. That's a pretty epic failure on our part. Abort mission. They stole an item and you had it too. Damn it! All of the items we secured have been stolen. The operation's a failure. Enemy soldiers captured the prisoner. The mission's a failure. Let's hope he can find his own way out of there. The bomb's been defused. Call off the mission. These guys are no joke. Time's up. I'm calling off the operation. Retreat for now. Out of ammo, huh? Abort mission. Come on back. Out of ammo, huh? Guess it was too much even for you. We'll put the operation on hold. Ah! Everyone get those fires out! Damn it, we'll never catch up! Ah! Mom? Is that you, Mom? Ah! What are you doing? I told you to keep him alive. They spotted you? Training is over. Come on back. No, they got the researcher. Mission failed. Abort mission. He succumbed to the poison. Damn shame. You don't have enough items to put them everywhere they need to be. Try again. You don't have enough weapons to put them everywhere they need to be. Try again. Rum-dum-da-da-dum. Dum-dum-dum. Rum-dum-da-da-dum. Dum-dum-dum. Hum-hum-hum-hum. Hum-hum-hum. Ha-ha-ha-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Snake, what happened? Say something! Snake! This cannot be happening. Tell me you're okay. Snake! Snake! Get up, Snake! Without you, Costa Rica's finished! Snake! What happened? Say something! No, don't tell me. I do not want to see anyone else die. Please, get up. Costa Rica needs you. Pam pam parara, pam pam pa.
What happened? Snake? Snake! This cannot be. Snake! There is so much more I wanted to learn from you. Snake! Get up, Snake, please. I cannot lose another Comandante. Snake! Snake, no. You were so close. What happened? Can you hear me? Say something. What is going on? Are you injured? Please, come in. No, talk to me. We still have to liberate Nicaragua together. Snake, return to base. We have to abort. Your partner has taken a fall. Snake, we are aborting the operation. Your partner took a fall. How could you take your eyes off our compass? You are supposed to be the boss. Return to base. We are aborting. Unfortunately, your partner took a fall. The operation is aborted. Your partner has taken a fall. Why did this have to happen? Dum-dum-da-da-dum. Dum-dum-dum. Snake? What happened? Answer me! Snake! Snake? What's going on? We still gotta look for Joe and Maze together. Snake! Come on, Snake. You can't just leave us like this. Snake! What the heck happened? Talk to me. Please. What's going on? Can you still hear me? Come in. We were going to go back to Nicaragua together. Say something.
No! Return to base, Snake. The mission's aborted. Your partner took a fall. Better come back, Snake. Why weren't you watching them? No! It can't be over yet! Return to base. A compa fell. We gotta reorganize things. Bum 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 bum.
Snake? What happened? Answer me! Snake! Snake? You okay? Come on, shake it off! Snake! Don't die on me, Snake! Who's gonna stop Peace Walker now? Snake! Snake! Get up, Snake! Don't quit! At least deliver the letter! What happened? Are you okay? Your circuit's still live! Answer me! What's going on? Respond! You want the world to be nuked into oblivion? By my own creation? Please forgive me. Bum bum ba da da, bum bum ba.
Snake? What happened? Snake! What is going on? Snake! Answer me! Snake! The birds are weeping. What happened? Snake! Say something! Snake, get up! Please! Here, I will do the cancel for you. Hey, what happened? Please, answer me! Talk to me! Are you there? Oh, what happened? Oh, have you taken to the skies yourself now? What do we do, Snake? Your friend has fallen. Come back immediately. Come back, Snake. Your friend has fallen. If only man had wings. Hurry back. Your friend has fallen. Oh, mon Dieu. I cannot believe this. Your friend has fallen. Come back. Da 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 da.
What's going on? What happened? Snake! Acknowledge! Snake! Don't quit on me now, Snake! You call yourself her disciple. You disappoint me, Snake. It seems I misjudged you. What's happened? Give me a status report. Acknowledge. Respond, soldier. At least give me a status report. Or is it too late? No! This can't be the right outcome. Return to base, Snake. Your teammates had a fall. The mission is aborted. Return to base. Your teammates fallen. Where were you? She would never have abandoned her comrades like that. Your companion has fallen. Return to base and regroup. Mission aborted. Your companion's fallen. Humans are such fragile creatures. Bum 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 bum.
Paz! Wait! Paz! Paz! I'm sorry! Don't walk away! Paz! Hey! Kaz! Come back! Kaz! Kaz! I'm sorry! I didn't mean it! Come on! Kaz! Dun 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 dun.
Lan 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 lan. La 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 la.
What's going on, Zeke? Report! What's your situation? Snake! What's wrong? Why aren't you responding? Requesting status report! The end.
Why? Are your secrets really worth your life? You're lying, Snake! Snake!